Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing quite swell. I'm just updating some stuff. There we go. If I'm not as talkative or if I seem a little worn out, that's because I am. So, yeah, anyways, we're playing some more DOS 2, as I like to call it, with my good old pal Rhymus. You can go ahead and message him. Get a gaming PC. Okay. Bear, come here. Oh, sorry, Bear. You okay? No, there's nothing in that empty bag of chips. Let me open up the game. Game should be picking. Oh, no, that's right. So I gotta go through. Yeah, skip. The fuck's with the pre-order? Okay. I said play the game. Oh yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day today. I've got a dog on my lap. I think it's quads, right? The front muscles of your upper legs, those are burning. I had a workout, I guess you could say. I played dodgeball with my friends with friends and a whole bunch of other people for an hour and a half. So the fuck is this? Huh. I'm gonna go ahead and close out of that and see where the fuck's my guy. Added him twice now. Huh. The fuck's under Game Master? You know, I don't want to know. Let's see, where the fuck is he at? Where is he at? You know what? Let me just call him. Okay, cool. Where the fuck is he at? Alright, if he doesn't come within the next 10 minutes, I am going to be switching over to Wandersong. So what's some other stuff? Profiles. I can change a different profile. What are these? Let me take a look at these while I can. Oh, Meyer, installed gift bags. These are things I already have. So, more customization. Ah. 8 action points. Fort Joy Magic Mirror. Huh. Rod, hello. How are you doing? Currently waiting for Amos. If he isn't here in the next 10 minutes, I'm switching games. Introduce new combat challenges, enhance the variety of your summon companions, greatly improve your gear. Huh. I'm glad to hear you're doing fantastic. I'm a bit tuckered out. You might hear me coughing or wheezing a bit, and that's because I had a couple hours ago, I was playing. My friend invited me to this group that plays dodgeball. So I played that for an hour and a half, and I got fucking whooped. Really? You already finished Hi-Fi Rush? Hours wise, how long is it? And how long did you play for? Feel myself with 4 section get better chosen by community that will add even more variety to your adventures. Enhance the action new talents. The full relics of rebellion. This collection of 4 entirely new adventures hidden across the world. Undertaker of the Gods. Which ancient undead pirates? Yo. You know, the game is still looking... It's not as colorful, but it's not fucking grayscale. 12... is there, like, content afterwards? Here, let me go ahead and message him. Is he online? No, he's not online. And I'll give him 12 minutes, that way we'll change on... Oh, no, 10. We'll see if he hops in. Shit ton. So as in, like, you you beat the story, but there's still other things to do. Hot seat? Fucking, this game has hot seat? Jesus. Tracks, all difficulties. Master the combat system. New Rhythm Tower, final collectibles, buy out upgrades and skin. Going for that 100%, I see. It's the child. Can we punt the child? Alright. Finishing the mural in the home base. So it sounds like you weren't finished at all. I got new items in my Steam inventory. I've got Bard and Dream King. Huh. Neat. Oh, by the way, while I was in downtime, I was thinking about campaign-wise, what I wanted to do. Because I don't want you guys just like... Because you guys have a tendency to just sort of... You guys are very objective-oriented. No, not camping. No. But I was trying to think for the D&D campaign. I think that's yeah, campaign. um, because like I said, you guys are very objective or oriented right now. I wanted to give you guys a bit of a breather and maybe throw in some like maybe combat. I don't know. I have to take a look. Almost every creature you guys fight is something I make up either beforehand or on the spot. Very rarely do I ever use things from the actual source books. Um, but we'll see. I might have you guys fight those things that were watching over you while you guys were getting the wagon hooked up to the tank. Then the guys you are the place you guys are visiting is called the Stash House, since it's a place the gambler uses. It's way off the beaten trail in the middle of the dead woods. That's where he's gonna stash the tank, and then you're pretty much waiting for the gambler to meet up with you guys before you guys can make your next move and get the fuck out. What is this? No. So definitely, if I am going to do combat, I don't know. Because I definitely want this session to be a little bit lore oriented. The one that's coming up. Yeah. So that's going to be interesting, because it's going to be... The Stash House has a lot of... Let's just say it has some secrets hidden about. After all, it is things to stash things, and so you put it in places you aren't supposed to find, or keep things behind locked doors or something. I don't know. That was the vibe I was going with. But there'll be plenty of things for you guys to check out and explore. I have a pre-selected list of magical items. And then I have them in the Tailspire map scattered throughout the map for you guys to find. I won't say too much outside. There is one healing potion for each of you, so there's a total of 4. Yeah, a couple more minutes left. Any word? Nope. Yeah, because there's... and the reason why I want it to be lore, right, is... You guys haven't really, like, since the king died, or disappeared, right? Since the king disappeared, supposedly died, but the body was never found. Neither was Yalbanoth, right at the everything in Hollyvara. You guys haven't really had the chance to like know what's going on, like outside of like your immediate sphere. you know, guys were in a mine, traveling through a valley, and then you guys went through a road. You guys were a little bit caught up, with some stuff going on when you guys came across that checkpoint. And then even then, by the time you guys came to the the ring gate, there wasn't too much. So I think this session stuff would be, hey, here's what's been going on outside. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense you guys are traveling, since you are with a traveling merchant and vendor, post service, delivery man, I guess. Okay. I've given him enough time. So I'm going to exit out of here. Okay. Yes, I am sure to quit. I'm gonna switch over to 01 or something because he might be busy with something. I have no idea how much longer he'll be. So invisible. Okay. Oh, he literally just responded. Okay, in that case, I will wait. Let me go ahead and fucking relaunch DOS 2. Yada yada yada. Skip. Fucking launch the game. Okay. Yeah, because there's definitely been some characters I've been wanting to introduce lore-wise that I just have not had the chance to because there hasn't been a chance. You know, it's like, oh hey, you know, here's this guy, right? But like, you know, you guys don't know anything about him. You guys they haven't been, you know, a part of the story yet or anything. But they are an important figure that might play a role later on. Let me go ahead and launch, get back in. Fucking, I just opened it up. Oh, that's happy. Okay. That was Ramus. But yeah, so definitely going to be introducing some characters there. Probably including the... well, you guys aren't going to meet any of them in person. But yeah, I'll formally introduce the character I DM'd you. Rod, the most recent one. Oh, no worries, Ramus. I am in the gaming VC in the Discord, so for the first one to show up. Yeah, now I've been trying to think of like a good way. Maybe I could introduce the first one next session. I mean, I could theoretically, although I feel like it would be better maybe at a little bit of a later point because they're gonna have some extra baggage. It's not just gonna be them alone. They're gonna have probably 3 other companions. Also, hello. And 2 of the companions are large. So, space-wise, where you guys are currently at, there'd be plenty of space to introduce them. Lore-wise, I feel like it'd be a bit weird. Because I've got the Hero Forge thing created, so I just need to import it, or yeah, I could don't technically buy it with my digital credit and go from there. But now you, yeah. I would say they're more neutral as far as like against you guys or with you guys. Also, I heard someone fucking... See? Ramus, you're here, but I cannot hear you. If that wasn't clear. Another Discord message. Pull me Windows out of the game. Okay. His mic is messing up. Definitely, yeah, because I am going to give you guys some time to go ahead and explore the stash house. So, because I'm not going to do a time skip for this.
Hold on. Oh,
Hey,
there we go.
hello.
My computer has a setting that completely turns off any and all microphone input. That's what happened. I'm
Lovely. I was just what the fuck? Oh,
I'm so sorry. It's so late.
allow X. What the hell? Yeah. So I was just while I was waiting, I was just telling Rod, pretty much some broad stroke plans I had for the next session.
I would like to know what those are, but not right now because I still have to get something because I am really not prepared. I am so sorry, by the way. It's because alongside the fact that the Wi-Fi crashed, there was also having to figure out how to turn on the microphone. And then there's the fact that I still had to do something on the phone. So all
Lovely.
of that together, and I just completely forgot about the session. And yeah, you can see how that went.
Oh yeah, we
So
just
give me a
killed
sec.
the tainted turtles. What the fuck's over here? Oh, I'm meeting a Sibyl.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Just walking around exploring this little area. There's a locked chest here.
I got it. My heart is beating so fast.
Seems unnecessary.
Alright, it's open.
Cool. Ah, some gold and a shank. Wow. Cool. Alright, and now there's not anything else for us to do, right?
I'm trying to remember what we already did. So we fought the crocodiles, we fought the turtles. Did we go to the underground arena yet?
No.
Okay. So meet me at the square, and then I'll just go from there because that's genuinely the closest point to the arena.
Come on. There we go.
I'm so
Ah,
sorry for being late.
it's all good. So yeah, the plans. I was mainly saying that it's having um oh, there we go. It be lore focused, although because you guys are going to be at the gambler stash house, or at least one of them,
Hmm.
and so I'm going to give you guys time to like explore the stash house, do some lore bits. Um,
Alright.
yeah, because there's a bunch of magic items scattered throughout the stash house for you guys.
Okay. Also, another question. What do you think is more valuable? My ability to give another turn to an ally, or your ultimate blinding ability?
Another turn, probably.
Okay. Because it depends on who talks to this lady, and it's dependent on either if I talk to her or if you talk to her. That's all.
Okay.
Alright. Give me a sec. I'm gonna have to make a quick save. See, the whole gimmick of this is that we only have one chance, except for if we reload the game. So, ah, there we go.
Oh. Okay, so we're going up against a dog,
A dog,
the
a
avid one,
hunter.
and the cultured one. Oh, and
Ideally, we
the
want to go for
tenacious
the
one.
cultured one as much as possible because she's gonna be the most annoying. But then the avid one is kind of like Sabine, where even though she can't kill us turn one, she's gonna be very, very annoying. So, give me a sec. Which one's that? There we go. Get her.
Okay, so they're all back there.
While that's going on, I'm probably gonna go ahead.
Run, dog, run.
By the way, the range of your backlash and throwing knives get extended if you're on higher ground. So if you like go to
Okay.
the area that the red princess had climb up and then use it, you realize that the range instantly grew to like such a large area that you can go straight for
Oh,
wherever you want.
yeah.
Yeah. That's a property for all ranged attacks in this game. So just thought I'd let you know because
Should I go
we're
for
gonna be checking it out.
should I go for the backsap on the Avid one, since I can?
Yeah, go for the Avid one because less defense and also they're gonna be generally more annoying because they
Okay.
can blind us.
Go ahead and do a flurry as well.
My body's having to de-stress because of how much running around the house I had to do just to get back to the laptop.
Oh. Tactical retreat.
She
Yeah.
doesn't immediately go for the I feel so stupid. Every time I play this, she always goes for throw dust, which is a magic attack because it does earth damage. But if it depletes all of your magical armor and goes for your health at all, it blinds you and reduces your range to like only melee distance. It was the most annoying thing, and I thought she would do it here too because we're still technically together, but no. I'm wrong, apparently.
I don't
Great.
think there's too much I can do. Can I get to here? I can. Guess I'll do
Part of my body
petrifying
feels the constant need
touch.
to apologize for being so late. The other half of me is like,
Yeah, I'll do
I
this.
already did it. I...
Ah, lovely. The dog has a magic armor now. Bitch.
Regenerating is gonna be an issue, but so long as we do enough damage to the point that like regeneration isn't gonna save her, I don't think it's gonna be too big of a
Yeah.
9 out of 70. Sabila's at 53. Oh no.
What? Oh, her health?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to figure out who, if any, I could give the referee. Then again, hold on.
What?
I guess I can go here so that I can party close here.
Oh, that's weird.
Do this for Sabille so that she can resist the culture bomb. The way I'm sorry, I'm not used to the fact that she's named the culture one, okay? And there we go.
Oh,
Healing.
sweet. Courage. Oh, I'm slowed. Lovely.
Oh, there's like a tiny oil puddle.
Yeah, there is. Okay. Trying to
That
think.
poison puddle would actually be pretty good for me though, if it wasn't for the fact that it's next to Elisa, who can instantly ignite that because she's using fire. Like you can see the tips of the wands are orange, right?
Yeah.
That indicates what kind of wand that they have on them. So even if you don't know what Elisa can do in terms of like all of her abilities, you'll at the very least know that she's capable of using fire because, well, her wands are using.
I guess I can go. No, stop.
Of course there isn't. Hold on. I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out how to make my searing daggers not hit you. Give me a sec. Nope. I can't
That's a
use
lot.
elemental arrow. Alright, there we go. I got elemental arrowhead, and I cannot use my breath weapon. Fantastic. Well,
Cool. Um,
I would at least advise trying to go for Rex at some point, but I think Verly would be arguably more important because she still has the use of throw dust, which is still going to be annoying.
go ahead and do blinding. And then... Alright, it's gonna cost me.
Well, the deal might be done. Wait, what? Oh no! I hit X. X
It was...
also automatically ends your turn. I'm dumb.
Nice.
Alright. So for you, it doesn't even go for Gideon. Great. I guess I can go for Ridley again. But this would put her out. It doesn't put her out?
Guess not.
It's because I have water arrowheads, and I just struck a lady that's burning. I do not understand how or why she hasn't been put out, but I'm taking it, I guess.
Okay,
Also,
so
seriously, don't move. You might get shocked or paralyzed. I don't.
okay. I guess I could just do some basic melee attacks. So not much else I can do, so...
You want me to put you out?
Sure. That'd be nice.
Oh, I understand why it took up my entire turn. I pressed C, not X.
Oh,
puts
'cause...
me into sneaking, and to sneak, you have to spend all 4 AP on that turn to sneak. Have I ever told you that I'm an idiot? Okay, she has gunpowder. This is 4 to 5.
Yeah, Vero's running pretty low.
Really, he's dead.
Sweet.
I'm probably gonna stay up here so that I can deal with Rex and Gideon. So,
Okay.
unless Gideon has like attack of opportunity or something, I think Sabine can go for Elisa. I don't know.
How? That's gonna be a lot of damage. Just only have to walk through
Alright.
fire, but also shocked ground.
Ah, right. I almost forgot.
Okay.
In that case, I guess we can just go straight for Gideon then.
I mean, I could try to backstab.
Here. Hopefully this works.
Oh, the ground's no longer shocked, so...
Why did that not oh, wait. It's because I hit Gideon. It went straight to him. That would explain it.
Critical hit.
Great! Even in a game that doesn't involve dice rolls for damage, we are still getting screwed over by the RNG. Great.
Okay. Fuck, I'm not sure
My
what...
healing ability is down. That is a very big problem. It's not gonna be available until the turn after the next one.
And you know what? Well, I don't know if that guy's gonna make it here in time. Should I drink a potion?
Yes, absolutely drink a potion.
Okay, I'll spend my last thing drinking a potion.
Oh, you have 4 potions. Oh. Says air.
Am I on fire?
On water.
No, I'm not on fire.
I'm referring to Gideon. There we go. Got him stunned. Great.
Sweet.
And Rex is also on what? Why is he out of sight?
I don't know.
Oh,
Good question.
Is it because of the... Well, for whatever reason, I can't shoot Rex to paralyze him as well because he's on blood, which can be electrified. Meaning, if he takes air damage, which he cannot resist because he doesn't have magic armor, he would be stunned too. But I guess that's not happening.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, that's and if I go over to the other side of the steam pile, then I'm just gonna be blinded by it. Let's try going down, I guess, because it takes no movement to go up and down.
Oh, that's good. Good to know.
Still can't target him. Great. Well, I'm just gonna stay up here because at least it's gonna have a disadvantage on attacking me if I'm up here.
Okay.
See, the Red Prince can go for Rex for some reason, but not Fade. Q.
Really? That hits?
Okay. Whenever you miss, think of that more as the exception than as the rule, because everyone has consistently a very high hit.
No, it wasn't that. I just thought by the time he would have run up here, he would run out of
Right.
AP. Okay.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Let me go ahead. I'm gonna shock.
Because Rex can run like really far or something, so then he expends less AP than a person could move the distance. Then again, it could also be because of leftover AP from us. I'm not sure.
She still has some magic.
Now the only thing I'm worried about here is if Zabeel is gonna stay dead. Then again, I guess I could just revive her.
Resisted by physical armor.
We only have 30 actions.
I could do a basic melee attack. I've got a electric discharge scroll I could use. Or a sucker punch.
Well, considering everyone is burning right now, they have a weakness to fire damage, if I remember correctly. So
I don't have fire damage.
you
I've
have
got-
the fireball scroll, I think.
No, I've got Peace of Mind, Fortify, and Electric Discharge.
What's after the watermelon in your inventory?
The watermelon?
Just,
What?
I can see like there's 4 items in your inventory. I can see the fortify scroll, the peace of mind, and the electric discharge, even the poison arrow. But I can also see like a fireball scroll.
No, I've got a teleportation. That's on cooldown. Sucker punch, 2 bed rolls, poison arrow, fortify scroll, and peace of mind.
Hold on. Oh, is that in your hotbar?
These are all the things in my hotbar, yes.
Oh, I was looking at your inventory.
Oh.
Because you can use an item directly from the inventory.
I've got a fire arrow and a resurrection. No, it's Sabile, sorry. I do have a fireball. Can I just... Oh, cool. I guess I can do the fireball thing.
Yeah, because both Gideon and Rex are here. Rex is shocked while Gideon is stunned.
Oh my god.
Both
Path
are
is
fire.
interrupted. There we go.
Oh, she doesn't go for the kill? Okay. Alright. Give me a sec. There you go.
I ain't dying yet, boys.
You really ain't dying yet. Give me a sec.
Oh.
Restore my defense. Which honestly isn't but
Oh, he's coming for you.
you're still gonna have to spend turns to even get up. So.
Yeah.
Oh, Rex is almost dead.
Yeah, Rex is almost dead. I could probably, hopefully, finish Rex off in my next turn, so...
Okay. I guess I can go for Elisa then, because she's always gonna be a pain.
Yeah.
Oh. Breath Weapon doesn't go that far.
Okay. D6. Oh, Blinding Radiance would affect Gideon. Ooh, that seems tempting. Let's do it.
Does it do enough damage to get through the... Oh.
Still does not... That's right. It's physical. You know what? I've got nothing else, so we'll go ahead and leave it off of that. Damn.
Well, it doesn't really matter if they're going for me, because, here. More healing for me, I guess.
She's
And
almost
Elisa
dead.
should be dead.
Nope.
Elisa's not dead.
She's got 5 health.
Wait, is Gideon almost... He's very much not gonna die.
No.
Red Prince is probably gonna do something with it. So... I'm gonna set him on fire. Ooh,
Oh, the fire finally stopped. Okay.
yeah, fire takes a while to go out because most rounds, most battles average at like 1 to 3-ish rounds, and fire goes out in 4.
10 to 12.
Which is why it takes forever.
Okay, so I guess I can do... There's not much else I can do. Is there anything else in my inventory that I have that I haven't used? That I can use? I don't think so. Yeah.
I was thinking maybe you could go for Elisa because she's almost dead. So that I could get my turn first, and then I can just kill Gideon. But...
God, how... What the fuck is this range thing? What do you mean she's out of sight?
This smoke cloud blocks vision.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was smoke. Yeah. So I can go here for free. She's still out of sight. Okay.
Is she?
She's in the smoke. I cannot hit her.
Well, I'm pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Actually, let me examine her. I'm so dumb. She would have died anyway. She's gonna take, at the very least, 10 damage the next turn because she's burning and bleeding. I'm so...
Cool.
Why do we do this to myself?
Cool. Well, there's not much else I can do, so I guess I'll just end my turn. Okay, it's your turn.
Oh, please. There we go. Oh.
Cool.
That happened and we immediately got shocked. Great.
And...
Get him.
You may have defeated your enemies, but there can be only one champion. To win their place, the one must fight their allies. Decide.
What?
To fight against each other.
Wow. It was probably a very bad idea that I kept puffing you there. Whatever.
I mean, I guess we can see how this goes.
Let the fights continue.
Very interesting.
Well, look at our health and ask if this is a fair fight.
Yeah, true. Here, let me just, Hi.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Okay,
I do wonder if the others are gonna be revived after the fight because
I fucking
I've
hope
never
so.
ended this fight with anyone dead, so would be.
Yeah, you know, I don't have much else to do, so I'm just gonna... Hey, how's it going?
I was stunned that entire time.
Oh, you were? Oh.
Yes, my turn instantly ended.
Well... You don't have much. Guess I can go ahead and do... Be a nice little touch. And then... Oh, that should work. Feign resisted death.
Oh, right. That's because of my feet.
I'm fading. What do we get from this?
It determines whether or not Fane or Beast will be the ones who will remove their source collar.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I asked if an extra turn or your blinding ability is.
Oh,
whether
yeah.
or not we're gonna be, yeah.
So, playing dead.
I have no idea if this will work for some reason. If it does, it's gonna be absolutely hilarious, but I doubt it considering you're an actual person.
So, yeah, I can't target you.
You actually can't target me?
Well, I don't know. I'm not. So if I were to, I don't think I can. I don't want to waste an ability on it. So.
Oh my word, this works? Why? The unique ability of the undead, just completely screwing you of any ability of individually targeting me.
You know what? We'll go ahead and do that.
So
Just
for the
end turn.
AI, they just say that you can't really target it like at all. But then for me, that just means like, I don't know, for other players, it's like the only time you'll ever be hit is if you're caught in another person's AoE. And you know I'm playing dead, which is the
Yeah.
problem here.
I don't have a AOE that at least I want to use. It is your turn though, so
Hmm. Now give me a sec.
can you do anything while you're playing dead?
The moment I do something, I instantly stop playing dead.
Ah,
Actually, yes. There we go.
do you have poison potions instead of healing potions?
Yes, if I drink a healing potion, I hit myself.
Interesting.
I'm an undead. Regular healing.
Yeah.
potions.
No, I just find it funny that you spawn with or you have heat poison potions. I mean, it makes sense, but like, yeah. Ah, you've gone invisible. Oh. Guess I may as well give myself some speed. You know what? Why not?
I'm gonna be honest, I was initially gonna try and sell the invisibility potion. Now I don't regret keeping it. Also, this is gonna be extremely hard. Because I have one damaging ability on a 3-turn cooldown.
Oh, lovely. Oh, last for 4 turns?
Oh, you're talking about favorable wind.
No.
Yeah, favorable wind lasts a good
Yeah.
while.
Oh, you can go up here. Ah, into the oil.
239. Yikes. That is only enough to buy one necromancy spell. Or one frost spell. Probably gonna get frost because I already... Excuse me. I already know that there's a couple frost spell books I'd want to get.
Jesus, there's so many oil. There's so much oil on that platform. Oh, I'll go over here.
I can examine enemies, but I can't examine other players.
Oh, there you are. Where is
Alright,
that?
here I am.
15.
You know, I was gonna do something cool, but then I remembered that there's no health access in this game. Oh, you're gonna teleport. Yep, I knew it.
Oh.
Haha, I thought of that. I did not think of that.
You know
I
what? I'll go
forgot,
ahead
my
and use
physical
this.
armor is really, really bad.
Why do I still... Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was like, wait, why is my turn again? Oh, yeah.
You see why I already thought you were gonna win this, but then I realized, oh wait, I have a couple other things I can do. Ah. You know, this would be going the other way if for some reason I was the one with teleportation gloves or something.
Yeah.
Because I can just yeet you instead.
Go to that.
I blocked the blindness by 1. I probably should not have done that, right? Fine.
Interesting choice.
I'm having to pull up my big thing for this. Excuse me. Something you don't realize is that my wand naturally does does lightning damage, which causes stun. That's why I fireballed. I was setting up for that.
Mm.
I'm definitely gonna die. I just wanted to see how long I would last.
GG. Oh, good, we're back.
Okay, cool. Well, there goes all of our consumables, but whatever.
I still have a couple scrolls.
To be fair, I think out of all of the things I could have done, I definitely should not have tried using the, I don't know, I guess the fireball first, because I think the way I could have won was just putting you in a stun lock of just constantly using lightning attacks when your magic armor was down. It just took me too long to set up. Because my wand only does 4 to 5 damage, and you had like, how much magic?
Towards the yeah, and then towards the end, I was at like 31 health, I think. So
Yeah, I probably would have been able to get you from there if the... dang it. Whatever. Because I can't heal myself with restoration. It does damage to me.
oh, it does. Oh, I was like, why aren't you healing? It's like you have restorations. I was like, oh.
Yeah, so my only source of healing is every point I put into necromancy and every damage I deal.
Also, I've sent over some arrows to the Red Prince. So
Oh, cool.
yeah.
Well, there goes the invisibility potion, the haste scroll, and I was gonna use the peace of mind scroll as well.
A firestorm grenade, bro. That's just a fucking Molotov.
I even was planning on using the oil flask to like slow you down, but then I don't think it would have mattered because he had teleport,
Yeah.
which is why I didn't use it.
I need a better weapon.
So talk to Thola. Yeah, Thola.
Yeah, let me go ahead and... There we go. To... Thola.
You prove something. A warrior traveling the path of the one should not be compromised. I suggest you see the tinker. You are capable of so much more.
Take my leave. Ah, I get a reward. We've got a staff, a wand, armor.
What damage does the wand do?
The wand does water.
Not interested.
And then the staff does poison. I also have a wand of poison, so. Ooh. And then the armor gives resistance.
I was debating on getting the poison wand, but then the other half of me knows I cannot shoot myself with it, so I cannot heal.
Oh. Magical Elven Staff grants a skill Staff of Magus. What the fuck is that?
It's basically just it's the wand's basic attack, but as a skill. It sucks.
Okay.
Because what it does is it does the same amount of damage as the staff, and it goes on a 1-turn cooldown, because the staff is actually a melee weapon.
Alright, should I get some scale armor? It's literally better than what I have now. Oh, I also have an unidentified chest piece.
I think you should keep the unidentified chest piece because you can actually tell what type of armor the unidentified item is from the graphic of it, and that unidentified chest piece is a strength-based armor, which is why I gave it to you.
Cool.
So you already have one that's better. We just have to find an identifying class.
Okay. In that case, out of these 4 rewards, which one do you think would be the best to get?
I think
There's
it's,
wizard
out of the
legging,
4,
the scale armor.
which one
water.
sells for the most?
The chest piece.
I guess we can go for... Okay, here's my thought process. Either we get the chest piece because it sells for the most, or we get the pants because Sabille or the Red Prince can actually wear it.
I mean, I feel like gold isn't too much of an issue. I feel like Well, yeah, I don't know.
Gold will become an issue because the tier 1 spellbooks are 200 gold pieces each.
Okay.
They are really expensive.
Yeah, and then the wand of nature creates a 1 meter ice surface when targeting terrain. It sets crippled. 10% chance to succeed. Oh, that is terrible. Okay. All right. I say we get the padded leggings.
Now, give me a second while I try to find the necromantic spellbook dealer.
Okay. I'm getting the leggings.
Because I know where the Earth or the Geo spellbook dealer is. I
Oh
know where
fuck.
the Warfare one
Ugh.
is, but then you're the one going into Warfare, not me. Then I also know the Huntsman and Scoundrel spellbook dealers. I just can't find the one for Necromancy.
Where real quick, what pants does the Red Prince have, if any?
He's wearing the Threadbare gown.
Okay, I'll send over the pants to him.
Oh, thank you. I was thinking of giving these to Sabille instead because my 2 characters are backlaners.
Okay.
But, I mean, defense on the ranged character could be pretty good. I'm not sure, okay?
Yeah, I mean, because Sabille, she already has a chest piece and some gloves. So
Ah, okay.
actually, no. I think what I'll do is I'll get the leggings for myself and pretty much just swap pants. So equip.
Yeah, well, see, the problem here is that because we are both specifically designated to not be hit because of our long-range attacks, now it's basically the next time we go into the one-styled arena, because there's more than just one, you're ideally gonna be the only one left at that point because you already got the first one.
Yeah.
And then you're also a strength-based fighter, which is really good in melee, which range
What the
isn't
fuck
gonna
is
matter
Sabille
if I
over
can't
there?
keep you away at that point. So
Yeah. We didn't level up. No, we didn't. Okay. So armor 6 and 8. Sabille 12 and 13. Yeah. This really depends on who has the chest piece. Okay. Is there anything else we can do before we head out?
huh?
Is there anything else we can do before we head out and make our break?
Here, let me go back to the statue and see if we've talked to. Let me check.
Oh, because those two aren't linked.
Okay, we have. So now this shrine has a button we can press, which reveals a secret hatch. This
Okay.
secret hatch leads out of the door. But I do still want to find that necromancy spellbook dealer. I really need some more skills. Because all of my abilities are support or healing. I have an air wand, which does really bad damage. And my only damaging ability is Mosquito Swarm, which has a 3-turn cooldown. So, I do not want a repeat of last time in case Beast goes down. Which is the reason why I'm so concerned about. Because Red Prince is fine. Red Prince is absolutely going to be fine on his own. But I don't know about Fane. So, give me a moment.
She looks around, checking for crime.
It would mean everything. The one will be
Please.
the one to save us all. There's
Nope.
only one thing to do. I've got to set you free. You collar. Let me take you off. What a privilege of me.
She manipulates the ring around your neck in several quick yet intricate motions.
We get out of this place.
Cool. Alright. You are still talking. Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna look it up.
Okay.
this is really the biggest problem I have with the opening of the game. It really doesn't bother telling you who sells what spellbook until you already know about them. Which, at that point, it might be a bit too late because you would have been too hasty in leaving Fort Joy. And if you do so, you're gonna turn every single Magister inside the fort into an enemy. So the next time you come back and get spotted, that's a fight instantly. Which is why we kind of have to do it like right now. But Mona. Okay, I'm
I
supposed to
guess I
talk
should
to
switch back to
Mona.
physical.
Oh, her? Alright, give me a sec. I know who to talk to.
5, 6, 4, 5. What is this? No, those are empty potion bottles. That's right. 3, 4. Okay. Go ahead and. Oh, that's the sick lady?
Yes, it's the sick lady. Okay, so I have a choice of 3 spells, and I'm not really going to be getting one of them because, I'm going to be honest, it is more situational. It is so much more situational than you think. So my choices are Raised Bloated Corpse or Decaying Touch. And I do not know what to pick because Decaying Touch is a 2 AP ability, which is fine for the most part, but it's a touch range ability, which is the thing that I have problems with.
Because if because if Fang gets within touch range, things are in trouble.
But what this does is make it so that an enemy is decaying. When they're decaying, they take damage if they're healed, like an undead, but then they don't heal from poison.
Okay.
And then Raised Bloated Corpse is a 1 AP ability, which is the main selling point. It summons a creature from another person's corpse, which would be good, but it's...
But you have to
technically a
kill
summoning
someone?
ability. Yes. First off, we have to kill someone, which I don't think is going to be too bad if
No.
Steel or Beast goes first. But then the main problem I have with it is that it's technically a summoning ability, meaning it's going to get super bad later into the game.
Unless you spec into summoning.
And I'm not going into summoning because
Yeah.
I'm already into Hydrosophist. Right, I forgot we're going to summon. I guess in this case... Okay, the third ability, and the reason why I say it's situational, is it's a healing ability based on the amount of blood puddles near the target. So basically, it's good for Seville and just Seville. Because she naturally creates one when she uses the flesh sacrifice ability.
Oh,
and even
yeah.
then, she
she
moves
does?
away from it, so...
More often than not, yeah.
There we go.
She bends over double in a
Alright, I learned my spell book.
Sweet.
I seriously needed another attack ability. Oh. Actually, while on the subject, do you have anything you want to give either Beast or Steel? Because I know of the Geomancy, which I don't think we're going to be using, the
No.
the Warfare, and the Scoundrel spellbook teachers.
I guess we could look at the Warfare and maybe Scoundrel.
Okay, Warfare first then?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so meet me inside of the cave.
Oh, in the way back? Okay.
Yes. Because the spellbook teacher is the lizard folk in their Callias. I'm inside.
Go through the damn
And
gates.
also, I was wrong. Each of the actually no, technically I was right. Each of the spellbooks costs 200 gold each.
Callius. Hello.
State your business.
Alright,
Certainly. You may not need this. If it's trade you're looking for, I've made a habit of procuring items that can cover, and that's for you to decide.
okay, here we go. So we've got a battering ram, bouncing shield. I don't have a shield. Crippling blow.
Yeah, bouncing shield is really bad unless you have a shield because it's basically a wasted spell slot. You need a shield as the warfare, but warfare is ideally much better if you either go one-handed and no secondary weapon, or you go two-handed because two-handed are really powerful. And because neither of them technically use the shield, bouncing shield is more like, think of it less as an individual ability and more as a replacement for your weapon special ability. So like if you do use a shield, mine is, it restores physical and magic armor equal to the amount my shield would give. It's a replacement for that, basically, rather than a thing.
Okay, so I'm looking either between crippling blow or battle stomp.
I would say Battle Stomp because Battle Stomp is an AoE,
Yeah,
whereas Crippling Blow only affects like nearby creatures, like with
around it.
what Gideon did. But then
Yeah.
Battle Stomp is an AoE that knocks down everyone. Basically, it's a giant range sucker punch. To put it.
Oh yeah, 12-meter range. It does have a 4-turn cooldown, but anything else? It also clears non-cursed surfaces and clouds. So yeah, I guess I can go ahead and get that. Anything I can sell? I don't. I can
Like-
get rid of these threadbare paints.
Battle Stomp can also be used to like get rid of fire in the way of someone who has no magic armor. So like if you need Sibyl to go forward, but let's say she has Glass Cannon, which makes her magic armor no longer resist status ailments basically, in exchange for more AP. Let's say that she has that, and you want her to go straight for an enemy, but there's fire in the way. You can just Battle Stomp and get rid of it so that she can go straight ahead.
Okay. Sweet.
Also,
Got that book.
I completely forgot about a third fight that, or no, a fourth fight that was down here. So go to like the back of the game.
Cool memory salts. Innate skills and skills from items. Oh, cool. Now I see what you mean with memory and skill slots.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I noticed these boxes and barricades last time, but I was like, eh.
Yeah, there's a fight behind here. But the problem is that the barricade has a ridiculously high strength requirement.
It's a higher level than us.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can at the very least attempt it because there are abilities that we have that increase our strength. So there's that. But
Oh, so that's okay. Now I'm testing out Battle Stomp just to see. That's pretty cool.
you can see it's huge range.
Yeah, it's like a cone. Thanks for the clear mind.
Yeah, it gives a bonus to strength, which is why I thought we could move the boxes with it.
No, okay.
I would say if you're gonna just break it down, we at the very least should try using our abilities, because our equipment has durability, which only goes down if we make a direct attack with our weapons. So,
Okay.
I'm just gonna save, because attacking the barricades is actually something that provokes the AI, so just to be safe, I'm gonna save first before I try attacking.
Okay.
Bonk. This will take a while.
Shocking
But it's
grass. Haha, the barricade's shocked. That'll show him. Sucker punch. There we go.
There we go. Now,
Nothing like punching a wooden steel barricade with your hands.
yep. Okay, so give me another second, because I'm gonna clear a way for us. Fane can go through no problem through the poison.
Yeah.
Like, that's gonna hurt the rest of you.
Okay. Ooh,
That's
some.
an autosave. by
There's
the
a
way.
melted dwarf over there.
Yeah, that's an
Lovely.
indication of, like, we're gonna be fighting something here.
Poisoned fish pie.
Which is gonna be really handy for me, actually, because the funny skeleton man likes poison. And again, it doesn't really heal a lot. Meh. Okay, Mallard, don't go
Reinforced
forward. I suggest we
crate.
go up here so that when the enemy spawns...
Oh,
we
you
have
can
to
go
hide.
up this way. Okay.
Something isn't right here. Could be an ambush.
Could be an ambush.
Yeah, just stay. Yup, here they are.
Ah, giant
These-
frogs.
Good news, they are weak to water. Bad news, I do not have a water attacking ability.
Oh, if we only took that wand, it'd be useful in this one scenario.
Technically, but then their physical is something that they're also technically weak against.
Oh yeah, they have
Something
8
they-
armor. I'll try to examine.
Do they resist fire?
Yes, they do. They have a
Oh.
10% because they're wet.
Okay.
And they're
okay.
permanently
I thought
wet.
it was because they innately resist fire, but no, it's just because they're wet.
They got
So,
wet skin.
If I target them with this ability, they're on fire now. I picked up a feat that makes burning ignore magic armor, which is why that can happen.
Oh.
That's not normal.
Okay, I was gonna say that seemed a little odd. Okay,
It's an
backlash.
exclusive thing that I gave the Red Prince because I already know he's gonna do so much fire damage. Because his whole gimmick is that his natural ability deals good fire damage, like about as much as a fireball. And then there's a feat
Yeah.
specifically dedicated towards piercing magic armor, which means I can crowd control stun him.
Okay. Just like. Okay,
It
now.
would be worth throwing all out on that now, because if we kill it turn 1, that would be really nice.
Not enough AP, you say?
Did you do the flesh sacrifice last?
Worked?
Okay, can I teach you something about flesh sacrifice real quick, or does that count as vaccinating?
No, I know it does extra damage, but I don't know.
Oh, you thought that would kill the frog without you using it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. But then, like, in this game, just don't assume, because RNG can just screw you over.
Like, I had to spend the whole thing to do that.
Where well, I already know where I'm gonna be going when it's Fane's turn. I'll be honest though, I do quite like our initiative order right now, because
Sure.
as it stands,
not?
it's like you go and then I go and then you go and then I go. All
Charged amphibian.
Oh right, that one has air magic. Oh great.
Oh, cool.
I don't think
Ah.
I can get rid of that with restoration.
I can go ahead and use my petrifying touch on him. Haha!
Where did the... I'm happy to get out my calculator. Give me a second. So, Steel's missing 18. Beast is missing, I think, 20.
20, yep.
And then Red Prince is also missing 20. So... Red Prince or Beast?
Um, good question.
I think the main reason I want to go Red Prince for now is because, um, even though he's shocked, meaning he has one less AP when his turn starts, he's not, or no, he has ranged attacks,
Sorry,
which
just
means
do
he can go
teleportation.
for the amphibian like right now.
Yeah,
So
and then I could also use probably use a teleportation thing if needed. So
yeah, but then you're gonna be going after the amphibian, which is the problem. Also,
yeah.
here
Ah, thank you.
is he completely muted? Yes, he is completely muted.
Yep.
Unfortunate, because I don't think I would be able to shock them. See, a unique property that Shock has is that if I cast Rain on them, they instantly get stunned.
Hmm.
It's another one of the things I tried to do against you during the arena fight, but that didn't work out. I think I'll save Mosquito Swarm for in case they go. So, for now, I'm gonna shoot the amphibian.
Okay. I can't do that yet. I could have. Should I have her focus on getting? Oh, this amphibian's on 28. He's knocked down. He'll spend his entire turn getting up.
Mm-hmm. I think you should go for the bottom one instead.
The
Because
charged.
The top one's gonna. Yeah. If we get rid of it now, then Beast isn't gonna have something to fight.
Yeah. Okay. Is there?
Also, Girl is on. Girl is apparently doing well because she is on fire. Haha, get it?
Oh my God. Okay. Oh, that's right. Sweet. So I'll go ahead and do.
Now, see, the big question here is the amphibian is completely immune to air. I did notice that with the examine. My problem is I have no idea if immunity to air translates directly into immunity to shock or stun. Because that is a status effect completely separate from resistances, and there's nothing saying that it's immune to those conditions. So, off of the game mechanics alone, I am stunned. And it sounds ridiculous, but hear me out. It's because the game tells you if an enemy resists or is immune to an effect. And while it could be
Fast
assumed
as
that
fuck, boy.
air resistance means shocked and stunned resistance, the problem with that is that those are status ailments, which can hit anyway. So now I'm unsure.
Cool. Frog's dead.
If only the charge amphibian would be just a little bit closer, because at that point I could get off Mosquito Swarm. Or no, Decaying Touch. And then just heal it to do damage. But no, I guess if it's gonna stay at the distance, I can do that. Also, are you getting annoyed by the fire? Because I can do, I can rain, but that might be a very bad idea, because, lightning goes on water.
Yeah, maybe let's not.
I was thinking about it because Sabine is burnt right now. But then she would, oh right, she's shocked, so she would get stunned. Okay, that's not. Well, at this point I don't really have much to do. Decaying Touch is melee, so I can't hit with that. Rain will just immediately screw us over, and I haven't taken damage, so shields are being useless. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Playing Dead has a 6-turn cooldown, by the way.
Oh, that's
You would know.
lovely.
Yeah, because it's
Why?
basically a means of just saying the enemy cannot target you no matter what they do. But, or no. So, because it's arguably one of the stronger racial abilities, it, how they balance it is making sure that you realistically would only ever get it off once per battle.
I can only do that. I guess I can just do a regular attack. Cool.
Oh, he's almost dead. Oh,
Yep.
He's
Ow.
done.
Alright. Beast. You can do this. Just
Also,
so-
Play Dead is a 0 AP ability. But the problem with Play Dead is that your turn ends when you have 0 AP. So you cannot end your turn on a Play Dead unless you have 1 AP left.
Oh,
I
wizard
bring it up
armor.
I bring it up because people also noticed that and were like, why? Why do you do this to us, game developer? Because it does genuinely go. Oh. Ooh, a crossbow. How much does it do? It does 10 to 11 damage. That is double my
Jeez.
Starling bow right now.
Okay. Who wants this wizard armor? 2 physical, 11 magic.
Can it go to me?
Yeah,
Because
sure.
Bane is going pure intelligence. Thank you.
Trap disarming kit. Ripped shirt and apple juice. You know what? The ripped shirt's literally better than what I have now, so.
Well, that fight went okay, but Seville is almost dead.
Yeah, she's fine.
She's immediately noticed she's at like 24 out of 68. I noticed that pause.
Bad roll. There we go. Okay.
What kind of chest armor are you wearing, by the way?
So, Beast has ripped shirt, which is just 4 physical, and
Oh.
Sabine has a leather armor, which is 5 physical, 3 magic. If you're looking for
I also
chest
got a
piece.
ripped shirt. But I guess we don't really need it because everyone already has like the best that we're gonna be getting in this area. So unless we get like strength-based armor, I think we'll be fine. But with the frogs,
Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet. Is that a 2-handed item?
yep.
It
Okay.
is. Okay.
Now let me remember. Frogs are dead. Turtles are dead. Alligators are dead. Arena of One is done, even though I technically lost. Thanks. Because part of me was still thinking we could get the time warp ability, which is basically the extra turn, because especially on characters like Seville, it can get insanely nasty.
Oh, yeah.
But then
I
we
can see
lost
that.
anyway, so then I was like, great, fantastic, I lost. You're not getting that anymore.
Well, I mean, how long is source muted last?
It lasts for as long as you have the.
I guess the better question is when does the source color get removed? Yeah, outside of the arena fight.
We have to go to basically the second hub of this game, which is like outside of the fort. Or no, once we leave the fort, there is an area where we can go, which is basically like a temple. In that temple area, we can talk to someone, and because we have beasts, we don't need to ask anything from them. They'll just get rid of the colors for us.
Oh, sweet.
And that comes after 1 or 2 fights, depending on how we travel.
Okay.
And this second fight, specifically the one that we have to encounter no matter what, because it is right in front of where we have to go. It summons like 10 to 12 enemies on top of us. And their whole gimmick is that they're super weak, but the fight takes forever because of it. And so we're gonna have to wait for quite a long while until we can get the source color removed. And
Okay.
even then, source does not regenerate when we take a long rest or use the bedroll. It only comes back if we go to like something known as a source fountain, or we find a source puddle because yes, source is a liquid. And so basically what I'm gonna say is it's gonna take an extremely long while if you don't get it removed from Fort Joy.
Okay.
And I
Alright.
had to explain all of that to put it into perspective.
Do you want some gloves, by the way? Sabine has an extra pair of gloves that provide 2 physical.
Um, well, I don't have gloves right now, so it would be nice.
Okay, I'll just send it to Fane because I have gloves. So
I was actually thinking of giving it to Fane anyway because Red Prince. Well, Red Prince is good at any distance because of how long range his attacks are. For me, I still have to get into melee for Decayed Cut, which means I will be in danger if I try to use it and it doesn't kill.
also I found in a box we missed a improvised air staff. So yay.
Nice. I don't think I'm gonna be using it though.
That's fair.
Because,
I've taken it for myself just to try it out. See which one I
because
prefer.
I'm still intent on having Fane go Intelligence and Constitution so that he can use a shield. Everyone else doesn't really need it. And we already have the weapons of our choice. Fane uses a shield and a wand while Red Prince is using a bow. So then none of us are going to be using the staff anyway, and the staff is better as a melee weapon because Staff of Magus, or whatever it's called, is it is an ability that triggers only once per turn. And so you can imagine that if you can't use the staff in melee range, it's gonna suck.
Okay. So a patrolman is say, hey, what are you doing without a collar? What should I say?
Okay, so basically he's gonna try and arrest you, or you're gonna have to fight him. Considering where we're going is the dungeon where you'll end up, I don't think it'll be too bad of an idea just to get arrested, and then we can bail you out later.
Okay, so I can do act confused, admit you had it removed, but intend no harm, and inform him you're not an animal and refuse to be to be yoked like one.
The third one is gonna start a fight.
Yeah. There's act confused and admit you had it removed, but intend to do no harm.
It really doesn't matter among the first two, so just pick one.
Okay.
Yep. And see, the interesting part is that because I went into thievery, I can lockpick your door open. So
Let me go
give me
ahead and... Fuck, where... Oh, that's right. You guys have to go through the door here. It's
Yeah.
a little disorienting.
But I don't have to break it down anymore because I went into thievery.
Bada bing, bada boom.
And there you go.
Hey guys, long
Your
time no
stuff's
see.
gonna be in like that shelf.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Fugitive. Character has escaped from jail. Great.
Oh no, it's not like we're already ditching this place.
Yeah, I don't think it'll matter.
Okay. Let me get my staff equipped again. That was it? Okay.
By the way, the person in this room, I think you're gonna want to talk to him if you want more context as to what's going on, but then he isn't required because I had to pick the door open, so for all intents and purposes, you can dismiss him. Give it some more time, I think Fugitive's almost gonna wear off.
Okay.
Also, when we go into the next room, can I be the one to instigate conversation? This is
Sure.
because, when I do so, you can just run ahead. I almost sneezed, and then I just coughed instead, and now my nose hurts. But I say that because if I'm the one who starts the conversation, I cannot move around. But it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter for me because I already want to stay far away from the conflict. Whereas you have some new warfare abilities, right?
I have a new warfare ability, yeah. The Stormhammer, or whatever.
Yeah.
The
You're
cone
gonna
of...
want to be fairly close for it to be used. So I'm gonna do the talking so that you can just run ahead, and then when you're ready, I can instigate.
Okay, also, with Virtus, I can tell him that I'm going to get him out of here, or just say whatever.
Virtus is gonna. Hold on. Let me check again. Oh, earlier Virtus said, "And I'm done for, but there's still hope."
Yeah.
Basically, he admits to the fact that he's gonna die already, so
Okay.
there wouldn't really be much point to bringing him up. Also, when you're in conversation, you can scroll up to like see the chat,
Cool.
and like all of the dialogue choices you made, as well as all of the dialogue that the person you're talking to.
I'm going to get
We're
Scipio
leaving.
up a little bit.
And I don't think it would be a good idea if you got in our way because, well, I'm a bit more familiar with that than you would think, and let's just say it couldn't keep me down.
You've got a nice marble too, haven't you? Good. My hands have been looking at it.
Oh, he goes first.
Oh, that is a very good position, actually. Also, dog right next to me. I know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh no, that would hit you. Never mind. I'm just gonna shoot.
Please don't.
Yeah, I was gonna go elemental arrowhead into breath weapon, but then the breath weapon would hit you, which is the problem here.
Don't. Okay, I'd rather be on fire than slowed.
You would rather be on fire than hit by a breath weapon that does fire. Sure.
Anime, hello!
But
Oh, Anime's in chat.
I never downloaded this game. I think I just hold up. Alright.
You know what?
You know when you play multiplayer games, they make it harder for me to harass you?
It's a little safety bubble.
Can I get some context as to why?
Ah, don't worry about it. Okay.
Alright, so I would say ignore the dog because it's a summon. But then
Yeah.
the other half of me knows that the dog is gonna get extremely annoying. So I don't know. Can you okay. Oh right, you changed to a stat, right, I forgot. So warfare abilities have the unique property of the damage being determined by the weapon of your choice. Meaning that realistically, the damage type could be
Oh,
anything from
interesting.
daggers to like one hand. So right now, because you're using a staff, it does magic damage. Meaning Beast does not have a means of dealing physical damage anymore.
I
It
see,
was partially
okay.
why warfare staff builds were kind of bad, at least for some people, because it's really important that you can do physical, apparently.
Okay, should I go ahead and teleport one of the archers over to us? Just to fuck with them?
I'd say slam the archer into the Houndmaster, because we're gonna want the Houndmaster dead. Because the Houndmaster summoned the Source Hound, and the Source Hound is the summon. Kill the summoner, the summons die.
Yeah, but so are you saying I should teleport a guy onto those Houndmaster, or?
Yeah, I would say teleport one of the Rangers to the Houndmaster, because
Okay.
The high ground means they do more damage, and it also means that it takes a while for us to get up to them.
Okay, I'll go ahead and teleport this guy. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
some extra damage.
A respectable amount. When it becomes my turn, I know instantly what I'm gonna be doing, and you're probably gonna hate me for it.
I'm not going to do favorable wind. Gives people speed boost.
I can't believe you wouldn't want me harassing you. I am very funny. Sure.
You are funny though, Anime. I'm not doubting that.
Target. Nope. Over here. There we go. He's an ally now.
Oh, okay.
Even though he doesn't have a weapon, that's more damage than if we leave him on the ground.
Yeah.
So.
When does he go? After
he's
you?
gonna go after me.
Oh,
And in the turn order, he's after the Houndmaster.
interesting.
So, with that said, I'm going for the Houndmaster. What?
He missed. Nice.
Okay, not only did he miss, he didn't go for the Houndmaster, which is what I thought he would do. Especially when we consider we want the Houndmaster dead as much as possible. Because that Source Hound is gonna really mess me up.
And then we could do probably just a...
So, am I gonna get context as to why anime harasses people?
No.
Or no?
Oh. Oh.
I think Beast would be able to finish. Oh. Wait.
The Houndmaster's almost dead.
Yup. And I have an ability that bounces off of people. And this guy is right here.
Nice. Now we resurrect the Houndmaster.
Indeed, right here.
Have you ever played 5D chess?
Actually, kinda, yeah.
The one that has time travel?
Yes. Actually, unironically, I used to play it, but then I just thought, not really that fun anymore, so I'm just gonna move on.
Do you mean not really that fun?
Because it hurts my brain.
Ah. Go ahead. Yeah, do that. Not much else I can do. Fuck it. Petrifying touch. Get rid of the rest of that armor. Good petrifying.
So, fun fact, because Delorus technically wasn't in the battle, if that Magister Ranger hit that oil barrel before I healed Delorus, he would burn until he died, and we would have to take our turns instantly for me to get my restoration back.
Hmm.
So, I had to do that right
Yeah,
then
context
and there.
does make things boring, Anime. You are correct.
There we go. And because I don't plan on attacking, there you go.
Sweet.
I just plan on restoring.
Anyways,
my
Anime,
physical
how are you
health.
doing?
Context makes things boring. Woo! Is Sabine gonna die again?
She's not doing pretty hot.
Yeah, but the main reason I bring this up is because if people keep dying again and again and again, we're gonna be spending quite a bit on just reviving. And that wouldn't be such a big issue if it wasn't for the fact that there's an actual cost to it. So the more things we spend on reviving people, the less we're gonna have for, let's say, spell books. again? Now y'all burn.
I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good, anime.
I'm doing pretty good. There.
It's running away. Shooting me. The dumb man.
Oh. I'm
That's
just
not a good
alright,
idea.
quote unquote. I almost completely botched today because of IRL reasons. We almost didn't play Divinity, and that was completely my fault.
Okay, I could do.
I'm still having to de-stress from having to run around the entire house because I completely forgot that we were playing. And I'm gonna be honest, it's partially because I thought we were gonna be starting at 2. Because I honestly don't know like when we would start because of daylight saving, and I lost track of time.
Cool.
Mallard, are you sure that's a good idea?
Well, there's no going back.
I don't have that much healing, guys.
Well, at the very least, try to heal Sabine. So,
My
what'd you
heal
do,
is
anime?
up to 8 turn cooldown.
How much longer does it have?
It has 2 more turns before I can heal her.
Oh,
So
lovely.
you're better off just beating her a potion. Well, that's the
Anime.
problem, because the Magister Ranger is gonna go first. And so I have Bane and the Red Prince's turn to kill her. And it's this lady up here, meaning I'm doing 10 less damage to her every time because of High Ground. And Bane already used his damage ability, Mosquito Swarm. So, yeah, I'm kind of screwed. Sabiel's gonna die. And then, even I cannot hit her. I can't even.
Because there's smoke in the way.
No, she's just straight up out of range.
Oh, that too. Yeah. So the stream used to visit.
Okay, there's a difference
Oh, he
between
did?
steam and smoke cloud. Steam cloud only removes burning. Smoke
Oh.
cloud is what blocks vision.
Okay.
Right, so I'm just gonna give these to Beast instead because Sabile is gonna die. And even if I move up to try and shoot her, I'm not gonna have enough AP to actually kill her anyway. And even if I ignite her, that's not a stun, that's more damage. So I'm better off just shooting her.
2 more turns for
This
that.
guy is
Okay.
gonna die. The Magister Ranger on the left. So
Oh, yeah.
Sabile's dead.
Yep.
Called it. Any and all healing on undeads that isn't poison will deal damage, which is why she first aided me. What are these two? I'm sorry, I just saw Sir Laura, the pet squirrel that we have with us, run into the fire.
Okay.
Mallard,
Yeah.
Mallard, if you're gonna be using an AoE, check Delaris to see if his outline will light up. Because if it does, he will get hit by it. Because he's neutral to you. He's not allied to you.
Okay. In that case, I could do. How much health is this guy? 65. Fuck. Guess I could do a couple.
By the way, Mallard, do you know what this key that I put in the chat is?
It looks like it's a
It's the one
apostrophe.
before the number 1 button.
One before what?
The one before the number 1 button.
Oh, a tilde. Yeah.
Yeah. Press the tilde button if you want to highlight all of the characters in case like you lose them on the battlefield. I tell you this because I did do that a couple times, which is why I'm telling you now.
Mhm.
Anime, what does a friend collector mean?
He's a person who collects friends. I don't know if there's any other way to put it.
He collects. Okay. I asked because I thought that means he collects people.
I mean, not like more like someone who likes to expand their friends list. More for having a big friends list than actually having friends, I think. Okay, so should I try to aim for the ranger, or
His name is just a staff dude.
it's gonna do 13 to 14 by default.
I don't think you should because my plan here is to, if I see that she goes down, I could have Bane attack her so that she gets stunned. But then, I only do 4 to 5 damage, which is the problem here. So I don't think you should go for her, at least not right now. Let's wait until her magic armor goes down a bit.
Okay, I'm trying to think if this would hit. Dolus? I don't think it would. Everything else I have is on cooldown. So let's see. Cool. Alright. And then I guess I go ahead and just run up and fucking punch this dude.
Run up and stab.
Yeah.
Run up and slam. And welcome to the gym. The first thing I thought of
That's
when
it.
I said that. I don't know why, but every time I hear run up or get up or anything like that, that's the first meme I think of.
Oh, bro.
Every time. I do not understand.
Alright, it's your go.
This Magister is not dead.
Seeing as how it's gonna be my turn next, I should have my teleportation back up. So I'm just gonna teleport the ranger down into like the fire. So
I mean, I guess while I'm at it, I can start going for this ranger right here.
yeah.
So he has magic armor. This guy's gonna die with the help. And this one has 20 hits. Actually, wait, he's shocked. That did not go as planned.
Okay.
That really did not go as planned. Oh no.
Now should I teleport the guy in front of you, or should I teleport the one that's up top?
Teleport the one in front of me because he's gonna die.
Okay.
But just make sure that it's not next to Delaris because that'll hit Delaris. And
Yeah.
then that will provoke Delaris against you because he's technically neutral. Also, this really did not go as planned. I created an electrified blood cloud.
Huh. All right. I'll let me see. So this guy still has some magic. Guess I can do.
But then I thought the plan was we would get the 4 health guy anyway because he's gonna go next if you don't kill him now. Hey, that worked. Now
Sweet.
he's stunned.
And you know what? For good measure,
Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay. Going for me, I see.
oh my god, that dude's on 1 health. Literally
He's
1
gonna die
health.
from the electricity, don't worry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, just focus on this last ranger. Overly nice. Yeah, I mean, hopefully he's genuine about it.
So, fun fact, one very specific weakness about the crossbow is that while it does increase my damage by a lot, and I mean a lot, the problem with the crossbow is that it reduces my movement by 1 whole foot per AP. So it
That
would be
sounds
really
dumb.
good if you don't need to move, which, considering the ranger's abilities later, yeah, I guess I could say that would technically be the case. Just well, also, before I die, and there he goes.
Later, nerd.
Just definitely be careful because actually, wait, is the ground even? Or no, the blood
No,
is
there's
there's an electricity cloud right there.
yeah.
So yeah, but it's not on Delors. I thought it was on Delors because the corpse's body is still um the body is still electrifying, which is the problem.
Yeah, we'll just go. May as well take on the armor a little bit.
She moved. She moved. That means she has 1 AP for the next turn. I'm gonna have to heal you a bit. So she's on fire. Well, Ricochet isn't really gonna do anything for me in this case because she's the only one here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this. Get water. I have 5 total AP, and all I can do is shoot her. Well, I guess with 1 of my AP, I can try to move forward. Because that one's gonna carry over to the next one anyway, if I don't use it. So, might as well just start. I'm going again.
I guess so. Ah, hosted.
Alright. Go fast, Mallard. Voila.
Go as fast as I can.
Oh my word, damn it!
That was a solid chunk. Oh.
Okay. I thought you were gonna die, but no, you at the very least get your turn.
Yeah, you know what? We'll just go ahead and get right up close and just
Yeah, I don't know,
do
he's
that.
overly nice, but seems pretty genuine about it. I'm used to him
What
being
the
pretty-
fuck? Oh my god, really? I hit the chair.
Oh no! Wait, the ranger's gonna die anyway when it gets to her turn. Look at her health.
Yeah, you
And
know
she's
what?
burning.
I'll just head downstairs again.
Yeah, so long as nothing damages you, I think you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'll just stay
Because,
down here.
I'm worried about your health.
I mean, okay, yeah.
I don't think magic armor is gonna matter all that much.
No,
Considering
I
it's-
need physical.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Time to rest up. Ah. Okay.
You're welcome. Nobody deserves to die alone underground. So we're looking for a way on how to escape. Do you know any? Excuse you.
Thank you.
Or no, bless you. I keep forgetting. One of the things I ended up trying to do for myself is like, every time someone sneezes, instead of saying excuse you, I say bless you. It's just a habit of mine that I was thinking of for some reason, and I completely forgot about it again. Great.
It's all good.
So how many other associates do we have? And are there any other matchsters working against a different order?
What's my physical on that?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea why COUP is pronounced coup. Maybe it's because of the silent P.
Yeah.
But then it just sounds like you're making a bird impression. Well, you don't look like a man of the sword.
Definitely.
I'm
Where's
reading my
that?
dialogue just in case you're wondering.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stick with the like the one-handed weapons. Staff was nice and all, but it was not super useful.
Yeah. Alright, I'll leave now. There we go. Oh, you got that?
I got HS, yeah. Got myself a mace.
So, Mallard, you remember that in the arena we got, like, the Source Scholar removed?
Uh-huh.
Well, let me give you this item, because you can put it on now. Because
Oh,
the Source
yeah.
Scholar occupies the next slot, but then, now that it's off, nothing's occupying it anymore, and now we can put on other stuff on top of it.
Man, I'm really expecting the magical armor right now. I'm at 29.
Considering you're the frontline fighter, that isn't bad, because
No.
you're more likely to be targeted by magic than anyone else. Well, I
Alright.
have the prison key out of here.
Muffled sounds suggest that the structural door leads up to the fort's main floor.
Bound to be crawling with Magistus.
You at my side, I can feel what lies beyond.
Good. Let them try to catch us.
Onwards. Silent monk. Ah, silent monks.
The creature before you stares with sightless eyes and leans from side to side, like a puppet without strings.
If this is someone's twisted idea of a joke, I'm not waiting for it.
That's unnatural, abhorrent, evil.
Take my eyes off you.
I have never heard the Red Prince ever say. In my playthroughs, he says something completely different. He says, and I quote, a stubborn slave because he is silent and obedient. Which would be fitting because lizard folk are just naturally just kind of like that in this universe. They are actually that much of a jerk. But then here, it's like, he's actually somewhat sensible, and I don't understand why.
Should we are we free to explore this this area?
It's gonna be full of fights, yes, but technically we can be free to explore. There's like, here, let me count. There's fight with my paladin, there's fight with Orb, there's Niles, and finally there's the Dwarf. So there are a total of 4 encounters that we can have here, and all of them depend on where we go.
Okay. Well, I'll just let you lead the way. So,
Okay.
what's this?
There is a fifth
Houndmaster's
one down
crossbow.
here.
Oh, you have to go through a lot of
Houndmaster
dogs,
what?
though.
Wait, how did you get that?
I haven't seen it. I see it rather.
Oh, like through the wall?
Yeah, it's yeah, or the room next to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I teleport one of you guys in there?
Did you loot the... Okay. We can go do that now, because while it is an encounter, it's something that we can skip because of an item that you picked up. So let me unlock it.
Those dogs sound out of blood.
Alright, you go ahead because you were the one who actually has the item.
Oh,
It is the shiny red ball that is in Beast.
oh, okay. I was like, what item? I've got a lot.
Pull out a squeaky red ball out of your satchel and squeeze it.
Perk up and stare intently at the ball
I throw
Yeah,
the
yeet.
ball.
grabs the ball mid-air and squeaks joyously.
Level up from throw. That's what we get a level up from.
Yeah. So this. There we go. Give me the Houndmaster.
Yeah, go for it.
Houndmaster's
Oh,
crossbow going
I'm
straight
gonna
on
press
the.
her.
Oh my. Mallard.
Yeah.
It's set slow for 2 turns and has a 20% chance of triggering. And
Damn.
it also increases my accuracy by 5%. But my small crossbow, the one that I have right now, does 10 to 11 damage. This does 15 to 16.
Jesus. Okay, so I'm looking at what I should focus on. Let's go with, I've got 1 point available, really? Okay.
Definitely. I am so confused.
We can do warfare.
Why? Oh my word. Why do I have 2 points into
Soothing to bed?
finesse? What is going on? What did I?
Good question.
Oh my word. Right, I forgot. We got a spear. I was gonna use the spear.
Okay.
But I want to stick to the sword and shield, so or no, the wand and shield. So I'm just gonna ignore my finesse.
What should we do?
And because I desperately need to
Should we do?
So another good thing to keep in mind for the skills or the combat abilities, if you don't want to get like the ultimate source ability of a skill line, you can actually stop investing into it at around level 3, unless it's like the damage spells, such as like Hydrosophist or Pyrokinetic, stuff like that.
Okay.
But if it's like the physical abilities like Necromancy, Warfare, actually not Warfare, Warfare is the one exception, but stuff like Scoundrel, for example, you don't need to go to full 5 if you're not going to be getting the ultimate. You just need to get 3. Because 3 is the requirement for the 3rd tier abilities. And those don't appear until you're like at the 2nd act of the game, which is an extremely long while away.
Found another pair of gloves.
Nice.
I've sent it over to you. I've also got an elaborate cage key.
The elaborate cage key is for this dog in here.
Should we?
You can here, let me talk to the dog.
Why might I hurt you? You smell like what they feed me. They changed me. They make me want to hurt people. A low growl. The dog starts to summon.
The problem. The Red Prince is the one with persuasion, and I know there's a persuasion check coming up.
Mmm.
And Fane is the one with Pet Pal.
They made me want to hurt people. People who smell like you. I don't want to hurt anyone.
I'm just... Usually I would say I would get him out of here, because usually the Red Prince, the one with all the persuasion, would also be the one with Pet Pal. But I didn't give it to the Red Prince, I gave it to friggin' Fane. So...
Interesting choice.
I'm just gonna say leave it in the key. Here. Yeah, I can't persuade the dog because I do not have anything into persuasion at let's just leave it in there. Also, Mallard, if you know enough about like the surface level lore about the game, that is basically the game telling you that these source towns that the game is referring to as, they are regular dogs being fed humanoid flesh, basically.
Lovely.
Which is the reason why he had to be kept in. It's messed up. It's supposed to be messed up, and it's supposed to vilify a lot of the magisters. But again, the white magisters is basically Hasbro, whereas the red ones is basically Coast. That analogy still holds true because again, these guys aren't exactly evil. It's the higher ups that are more obviously evil.
Yeah.
By the way, how high is Sabiel's width right now?
Sabiel's wits. I can make it higher. I haven't put anything in her points yet.
I would say have an even balance between width and dexterity for Sabiel. She doesn't need Constitution. In fact, she actively advises against having Constitution because of her ability. Then she doesn't need Strength, and Memory is only really going to help her when she has a Scoundrel skill book. And even then, Scoundrel doesn't really have a ton of skills. It's something you're only going to have to worry about if you go into two things. And Sabiel's Scoundrel is pretty good on its own. Now, I bring all of this up because Sabiel having the highest wit means that she can, theoretically, get us an item that's up here. Just, So, when I give Peace of Mind to Sabiel, go and interact with the statue.
So I could.
And now we have the first of 5 armor pieces that make for the best strength armor on this island.
Holy shit, yeah.
Your reaction, I love that.
Yeah, 20 physical armor.
Yeah, I remember when I first got that piece of armor, unironically, I was like, oh my word, yeah, no, that is going straight on my strength character. That is extremely good, but don't actually put it on, at least not right now. Don't actually.
Why not? Just out of curiosity. I haven't, but...
Okay, the item's info does not tell you this, but unless you're wearing all 5 pieces of the armor, you get cursed, depending on the piece.
Oh.
So I'm guessing, if I recall correctly, the leggings either encumber you or cripple you. I'm not sure.
Lovely.
But, yeah, don't put it on right now. So, don't interact with the soul stars, by the way. Because the whole gimmick of this room is that there's only one real soul star. All of the others will trigger something really bad. Either a fight or, like, a status nail area. Cold-Hearted will summon, like, an ice on this ground. Yellow Belly, if I recall. I do not know what supplicant means, but Yellow Belly summons 3 skeletons. And let's go over here. Gas Cloud. I have no idea what Sage does,
So it's a 50-50?
Or no, there's only one out of all of the 5.
I know, I'm saying it's either... Go ahead.
Huh? What were you saying?
I was just saying it's either with the supplement or
Sage?
yeah, supplicant.
Well, I already know which one it is. Do you want me to just tell you, or
Sure.
are we? Okay, it's the supplement. It's the only real one out of the five. The others will trigger some kind of status effect, or like place down on the entire room that status effect area. So like cold-hearted will completely ice the entire floor, for example. And I'ma tell you, ice is extremely annoying. Like, it's not as bad as slow, but it's arguably more dangerous.
Okay.
From its depths, a faint voice howls. This must be the container that holds your livable soul. Such a powerful thing is worth protecting.
It would be cruel to give a man's soul when he could easily free it.
We did have to.
Such a relic might hold.
See, I could be a lying, cheating dirtbag, but I also wanna follow my own laws.
Yeah.
This one I wanna do just because it'd be fun and or funny. This one I wanna do because it's what I know is right. And now I'm conflicted, especially because literally everyone else told me, let's just either keep the jar or just ignore it entirely. And see, this wouldn't be as bad of a thing to be conflicted about if it wasn't for the fact that taking the jar with us is the more practical option. Because if we consume the soul inside, it refills a source point, which is why I'm stuck with this moral dilemma of what to do.
But it's used up though, right?
Yeah, and the problem is, Withermore, the person that we learn about the hatch from,
Mm-hmm.
won't get to rest in peace if we eat the soul. He only does so if we completely smash it. But in that case, we're throwing away a source point for this man's freedom.
Yeah, I say just smash it. I don't really care. 'Cause we can't really use source points, so.
Me, Red Prince, and Seville can. You can.
Yeah.
Well, just don't touch the rest of the jars. Maybe we can start looting the place a bit more. And I'm gonna have to help you with that if we are. But after that, I think we can leave. Unless we want to do like the 3 skeletons. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna have to do peace of mind. Okay. You have your bedroll, right?
Yeah.
Rested also gives strength, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
So, go ahead, try to open it.
Skull.
Skulls are actually valuable in this game, by the way, so, yeah. Cool.
Okay, there's another one across the way. Well, we can go and repeat the process.
Yeah.
Okay.
This the red print. Oh. I had Fade run across the entire area, and I was selecting the red prince, meaning he didn't move. Great. Alright, here you go.
Nothing.
Great. So, do you want to do the fight, or do we just...
I say we just leave it be for now.
Alright. Because I was gonna say, if we're gonna be doing the fight, I would suggest Seville be the one to trigger it, while Beast, Bane, and the Red position themselves. Because all of the enemies are ranged.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, but then Seville has Backlash, which
Yeah.
as of right now is our only teleport.
Outside of teleport.
have Magister Atus's leg. Or wait, no, Red Prince has it. Okay, okay. So this second fight here, we can choose to do it. Or, because I have the legs, I can...
I think I'm going to be sick.
Vayne, you do not have a nose. In fact, this is a point that you tell me when you're a partner character. Why of all time is it when I'm actually playing as you that you suddenly have a sense of smell? Okay, but that's the other point. That's besides the point. The point is, we can completely skip the fight because I have Magister Atus's legs.
Ah, lovely.
But it still gives us EXP for doing the fight anyways, so do we skip it or...
I mean, I say if it gives us the XP, I say we skip it. Because I don't think we're going to have any other use for the leg at this point.
Alright. There. I'm just having to save again just in case I pick the wrong option. Because picking the wrong option will immediately start a fight. I love this part option!
Oh my god.
It's true, and unwieldy. You ponder how firmly attached he is as he breaks into a wide, toothy grin.
My, fellow aficionado. How rare to meet someone else interested in arts. Won't you
I never had this dialogue option because I always play with a different character and have
Yeah.
Vayne as a party member.
Did I say aficionado? My sweet forward.
You're a connoisseur.
Faces. How delightful fashion. As it happens, I do tour my father's, but nothing goes for free. And in fact, I smell something I want. Something quite delicious. Almost smells like a register. So one who never could convince to visit. A true son, like
See what I mean?
Yeah.
whatever it is,
Now.
Hand it over. Hand over the leg. It's probably been rotting.
bless you. Oh,
Yeah.
bless you. And here's the two
And that is progress for Vayne's quest, because the Face Ripper is actually something that he needs.
Procure a ripped off face can be used for shape-shifting. Oh.
Yep, that is exactly why. See, the gimmick of the shape-shifting thing is that when you use it, you also change your racial ability entirely. So, like, if
Interesting.
I were to wear a lizard folk's face, I would have the fire breath weapon. Train one. It is 6 to 7. Give me that.
What is this? Some sort of magister weapon.
Also, here, let me pick it up.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
Unidentified dagger.
First of all,
Helmet. Unidentified belt. And a potion flask.
Oh,
So...
that kind of helmet is a strength-based helmet, I think.
Yeah, magical sewn scale helmet. One arrow thurge. Ooh.
That
Ooh.
helmet was literally built for you.
Don't
Great.
mind if I do.
This is gonna make it even harder to kill you in here.
Yeah, now I have 18 physical armor. Okay.
I mean,
And
again, I
then
don't think
I
it's
guess
a
I could give that to
particularly bad
Soko.
thing that you're gonna be so hard to kill, because that's literally the whole point of your character, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go ahead and just put the two unidentified items on Sabine. I'll put all of the unidentified items with her.
By
That
the
way we
way,
know.
I
what's
found
going on.
some finesse gloves.
Ooh.
The blooded chain gloves. So, do you want it on Seville or can I put it on the red?
It does. So does it just give +1 finesse?
No, +4 physical armor and +3 magic armor on the gloves.
Okay. What's Red Prince's armor stats?
12. Okay, without the gloves, it is 10 physical armor and 3 magic armor.
Yeah, yeah. He can have it. Sabile's at 12 and 13. So.
Alright. But now I have a spare set of Muddy Mittens, which is 2 physical armor. Does anyone need gloves, or are you good?
My guys are good.
Alright. So that's a fight that we just completely skipped. Fantastic.
Go ahead.
There's another fight that we can skip because I saved Belarus, which would also be nice, but it's also the way we get out of here.
Okay.
So I would say let's save that for the very last, like once we're done with the other 2 encounters, because once we do that one, we can tell the boy that we're going to save to wait, but it's our way out of here, and I do know that certain events can happen if we don't interact with them the moment they come up, so...
Okay, so
I'm not
upstairs?
gonna risk it. Yeah.
Oh,
Or no,
lovely.
pick the chest. There. I'm gonna go start locking everything.
We got gold and we have bearskin armor. I cannot wear that. It requires a finesse of 11, or rather, Beast can't wear it. Fuck, where'd it go?
This one just has golden oil.
Okay. I'm gonna put the bearskin armor on Sabile. Yeah, and then
Alright.
I've got fuck, where'd it go? I've got a spare set of leather armor, 5 physical, 3 magic.
Okay. So there are 2 encounters right here. One is through this door, and the other is this way. Now,
Okay.
if we're gonna be doing the encounter over here, this door also leads to the same area, just around the back.
So we do that?
You wanna do this encounter?
Sure.
Alright. Wait. Close the door for a bit?
No, hold up. Let me go and... Yeah, one sec. Fuck. Me inside.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, because you and Seville are melee fighters, I was thinking you go out this door while we go out this door, and then once you get in a fight, we start our own attack. Hold on, there's the Magister coming up.
Yeah, Magister Ranger. See that?
Yeah, she's definitely gonna attack. Okay, once we're... Okay, go outside in 3, 2, 1, and... Hold on. Or wait, too loud. Okay. Go outside now.
Look out, intruder! Okay.
Okay, if I do this correctly, then I can get both of them.
Okay, so it looks like the Paladin's a friend.
Yes, the paladin is always gonna be a friend.
Okay, cool.
Just don't attack him to the point that he dies. Because
Yeah.
it's kinda important in the when we leave the island.
Okay, I'll go ahead in that case get the captain. Do a nice little.
Okay. And yay.
What? Oh.
I am ambushing someone.
Okay, I was like so confused. Like, what are you doing? What's going on?
Yeah, the reason
flesh
I say that
sacrifice.
is
I
because if you
always
get
forget to
the
do
fight
that.
to start in a specific way, nobody will block the high ground that I'm at right now. So I can sneak around and start the fight at an advantage. And because of where I am, this ranger that I attack has no choice but to run away
Phoenix
from
dive.
us.
Jesus.
Yes. I will explain Phoenix dives in a bit, but because both of us are up here, this ranger either runs away or towards us. And if she runs towards us, then we're gonna always be within range of attacking her. And if not, she's gonna be in attacking range of Seville and the Beast.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go ahead and go
Now,
to here.
Phoenix Dive is actually, if I recall correctly, a tier 2 warfare ability. It's the mobility ability of the warfare skill line, and it's pretty good, but like it sets fire all around you. So if you go into poison or oil, you're igniting yourself. And see, that one ability right there is actually the main reason why I was thinking fire warfare would be a good combination. And that's because the fire damage dealt, if I recall correctly, does scale with pyrokinetic. So I can use that to deal pretty decent damage, but not a lot, and then just continue on from there.
Yeah.
She's going for us. Okay. Okay. She depletes our magic armor, but then doesn't even...
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Attacks of opportunity only go off if you have, like, a specific talent called opportunity. So
Yeah.
yes, you have to invest in order to get attack of opportunity. And I'm just gonna be honest, most of the time it's not worth it. Most of the time. I'm gonna focus on Quark is over there. I'm definitely going. Why could I do that?
What?
I look at the Magister Ranger that's nearest to Quark. Yay! That is so far out of my range, it's ridiculous.
Don't bite the hand that feeds.
Fortify him. Nope, nope, that was almost played at. No, I want to restore my magic armor.
Battle stopped. Seville's knocked down on the ground.
If I recall, there isn't anything you can do to stop knockdown once it happens, with the exception of like a very, very specific talent, which we only get if we use the gift back features, so let's not.
Ow, stop that.
Oh. Well, I guess you have that lady to thank, because she attacked you, the ground underneath you isn't oil anymore, it's blood.
Oh.
So you're not being slowed anymore, so long as you move out of the way.
Okay, I can go ahead. Should I teleport this ranger onto this dude over here?
Yes, always teleport the range characters into melee distance.
Okay, I'll go ahead.
9
and
times
just-
out of 10, it's gonna save you the time of having to actually show up and hit you.
Go.
Oh, you went for... Oh.
Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong one. I thought you went for the ranger that I
No.
pushed.
I guess I'll do favorable wind.
I'm gonna be looking at your screen because it looks so much prettier than mine.
Just go out to here.
We didn't even notice chat. I'm getting sleepy, so I guess you'll have
Yeah.
to soothe me into bed now.
I had noticed, I just didn't say anything. Or maybe I did.
Oh. Alright, well, I have high ground, and rangers get a damage boost for being on the high ground. And I have a crossbow that does 15 damage minimum with a 30% damage bonus. Yay!
12
Oh
and
my word.
27.
Oh my word!
The slowed went off, but it was blocked by the armor.
Yeah, slow is technically a magic. But that's so much damage!
Yeah.
My god! She's almost dead!
Miss. Really?
How did... Okay. How much damage is burning do? How much damage does burning do? I have to see.
How much is she at? 7?
Burning does 6 to 7.
Oh, is it? So there's a chance.
There's a chance she'll live at 1 HP, and I'm not taking that chance. I said I'm not taking that chance.
Attack of opportunity. Oh my god. Oh, he's going whirlwind.
Oh,
More fucking oil. Sabiel's not looking too hot.
I should probably go heal her, but
Yeah.
Fade's turn is a while away. Okay.
Yeah. I've got a potion.
Yeah, I think you should use that potion first, and I'll heal you anyway, just so that the regeneration goes off.
Yeah. Ooh.
How many potions do you have, by the way?
Of healing, I've got one more for Sabiel.
Okay.
Oh,
So
cool.
that's 1. I have 2. Then you have, or no, Beast has 4. Sabiel. Okay. Oh right, Mallard, did you pick up the Zaik's talent earlier?
I did,
Or,
yeah.
Okay, that can be used to make poison potions. Fane, I think I'll be fine without him. So, just so that Red Prince and the others can heal. But I'm just saying, if you wanted one for me, because like I'm almost gonna die, you can use the talent on a potion and make it poison potion. Just a heads up.
No, I think I should go ahead and wait.
Is Sabiel? Oh, see, he's almost there. Okay. Well, this is extremely bad because look how far away Fane is.
Yeah, I'm gonna also use a potion on Beast here.
Alright.
Then I will go ahead. I'll move.
I probably should have started the fight getting a little bit closer, so that I don't have to move as much to heal you. Yeah, I can't reach you because the wooden barricade is blocking my vision. So I'm gonna need to spend like 3 or 4 AP just getting around here. And let's see. I can heal Sabiel!
Okay, that's good. Sabiel needs the health more. Attack of opportunity, the fool.
Yeah, you see where the Master Ranger and Paladin Orc are right now? I actually could have gotten there, and it would have been much more
Yes.
beneficial because of how fast that Ranger died.
Crippling blow. Ow. Man. Okay, and then I should mention too the captain. He is on the ground, so his turn's going to be skipped. We still have to deal with the swordsmen, who have been rarely touched. So.
I can actually attack them with Ricochet. But do you think I should, I think I
That's
will.
Red Prince's turn. So.
Go. I forgot how ridiculously strong the next
Who is this? This is Sabiel. Okay. I can do a backstab. Oh, this guy's almost dead. Okay.
I'd
Yeah.
say just because he's gonna die anyway. And if you have
From
like an
yeah, no, because Beast is gonna. I'm gonna have Beast do an AOE, so
yeah, yeah.
I can't do
I would
Flesh
actually
Sacrifice. Yeah.
suggest you go for the Magister Ranger on the ground because they're often the ones that hit harder. Sabila is in the middle of like 3 melee characters, and she's the one that has the least physical armor already.
All right. Sabine cannot reach the target. How about here? I can just. Well, these guys have attacks of opportunity, don't they?
If you backlash, I think that technically.
Yeah, but the ranger's out of the range of the
Oh.
backlash.
Oh.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh yeah, that's I can see the attack of opportunity circles. Yeah, that would be 2 attacks of opportunity against Sabile just to get within range. Maybe
yeah, I don't
1.
think it's gonna be that worth it.
No. I'll just go ahead and backlash one of these swordsmen then. It's just not too much of a deal. It's not much.
Right.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and do this guy who's already lower. And then...
Nice. What? Oh. Oh no.
3 attacks?
Oh. Oh, did you pass a turn?
Might have.
Oh no. Because that only happens if you have like 6 AP.
Yeah, you don't say.
Yeah, but you only have a max of 6. Meaning she must have had like an additional 2 early. Now I just go through. Wait. Oh no, it does fly. Wait. I still have my Airmon on me. I still have my. Oh wait. They have. They all. They all. Magic armor.
Yeah.
And Seville is there. So if I shoot off this like. This would hurt Seville too. Then again, it's getting 3 guys, so do you think it's worth it?
It would take out the captain. It's have to worry. Yeah, I mean, it would take out the captain, so he wouldn't get to
The
attack.
captain has magic armor.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's still lower magic armor, but I don't know if you have anything.
I have a physical attack.
Cool.
And I'm gonna use the left remaining AP to like forward.
Miss,
Great, great.
bro.
Well, this is extremely bad because the one person dedicated to tanking is dead. Hold on. Yes, hold on. Is Seville standing on fire or oil? Or no, oil or blood?
She is standing on blood, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, because I have the range to use a searing daggers, and if I hit both of the magisters, it's gonna ignite the oil. So I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, I even see. Nope, I cannot see. Wait. But there we go, I can see. Alright, go Mallard. Okay, she's. Oh no, wait. Oh, she's going for me now. I thought she was going for you with the high ground. That would have made much more sense, but okay. Let's take it.
All right. Now I could do some more attacks. Or I could do a poison flask, but that's not going to do much.
Poison, I think, will hit them, ignite the fire again, which will make them take more fire damage, but
Yeah.
yeah, it might hit you as well, which is the problem.
Well, I can go ahead and like control.
Throw it behind him.
Yeah.
I think that would be worth it right now, but okay. The one thing I'm worried about is that their backs are technically where you would be throwing the poison.
Yeah, true. I could just go for
I think
melee
it would
attack.
be- yeah.
The flurry of blows.
Or no, I was thinking like attack first and then poison blast once you're done with all of your AP that round.
Okay. Go ahead and attack the this Magister swordsman over here. Because I can't move behind without getting attack of opportunity, and I'd much rather not be hit. So I want to attack this swordsman on the left with 23. And then I can do a poison flask.
Oh, when did I get the? Oh right. I did get a resurrection scroll, so if we could get out of the fight with Seville still alive, we would only be back down to 3. Doesn't seem like it though. Seville needs physical armor, and all I have is magic armor, so that's not great.
No.
We are burned. Wait. Can't hit you because attack is and the lightning wand is extremely bad. So I'm just gonna go for you. I knew it! I knew it! I saw that she was gonna do a healing thing, and I knew she's gonna go for Fane.
Man, she gets so many points. Okay, here we go. Okay, I can do flesh sacrifice. And I can probably go for flurry. I get a regular attacking too.
I'm gonna go get water while you're...
Okay. About fucking time, Jesus. Paladin Cork. Well, Paladin Cork, thank you. Getting some goddamn support here.
Back!
Welcome back. Paladin Cork decided to help out down here with the 2 swordsmen.
Oh, cool.
That being said, though, it is your turn, and you have both of the archers in front of you, so.
Alright. I have an idea. Can I get, yes! I can hit them both with fire.
Nice.
Because all of my other abilities are on cooldown. That's
Okay, do you think you'd be able to heal Sabine?
I still have my 1 turn.
Oh my god. Okay.
Restoration only... Restoration has a cooldown of 4 turns. It takes forever. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, it's just like, I need it. I need it now.
Nice.
Sweet. Attack of opportunity. Yes, run. No. Yeah, okay, Sabiel's down too.
Alright, I guess it's just me doing this, I guess. He has quite a lot of health. Why did he only decide to go down now?
I don't know.
Oh, whatever. She's gonna die anyway. Ow, wait. Oh no. Gosh dang it. Oh, and of course, this one last turn, I have my restoration. Everyone is dead.
Let's just say take out the archer.
Now you see, my problem here is, now the only other person here is Paladin Court.
Yep.
And Fade is a support character for, in all definitions. So, the only thing I can do is support Paladin Court. And his whole gimmick is that he is Phoenix dive and no attacking abilities. Oh, this is gonna go horribly.
Archer's on fire, so the ranger's gonna die. Okay.
Resurrection takes 3 AP to do, so it's not worth doing it during a battle. Yes, I can. Yeah.
Oh, he's coming for you.
I think it'll take him quite a while for him to get here anyway, so I still have some time. Yep. How much magic armor does he have? 60. I think if I can get him shot during that time, then I would be in a good enough position to... Here, let's see first. See, what I'm thinking is, I put out his fire now by using green, but then that wouldn't make him wet, that would make him warm. Because when you're burning and your fire is put out, you're warm.
Yeah.
Because warm is not wet, that would not shock or stun him. So I'm better off just attacking. Here. I was debating on swapping wands for the next turn's set of attacks, but no, I think it would be better just to keep shooting. Especially because now... wait. His fire was put out by the steam cloud. Oh, this man, he has messed up.
Oh yeah, the little bits of steam cloud over there.
But do you know what this means? He is not burning anymore. He is now wet. And if I move ever so slightly, he is now shocked.
You've got this, Paladin Cork. I believe in you. Took your sweet ass time.
He has 100 health. I think he'll...
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, he may think he's fine. I can do it again. This is what I was trying to do to you.
It just takes a while to set up.
Yeah, it took way too long, but in a 1v1, this is a guaranteed victory. Because stun or shock is not a chance-based thing. And I can do it again. Wait, what?
The water wasn't shocked.
He got stunned again! Oh no, it was because he was standing on the steam cloud. That's why he... That's why he didn't get shocked until he tried to walk away. But no, I'm not gonna let you do that. Oh, this is hilarious. Wait, I have to go. Haha! Oh, what?
You're standing on blood, which is connected to water by one little bit over or under the rope.
Alright. There we go. That should be
On
good.
Paladin Cork. Oh my god, this dude's literally on one fucking health.
Never mind, he's not gonna die next turn.
No, because that.
I don't think Paladin Cork has shield up.
No.
So he needs to get shield.
He does.
He does? Alright. Die. He got stunned again! I have no regrets putting on an air wand now and choosing not to swap to burning. This is so ridiculous! Oh, all of a sudden he's too far again. Here, let's move around this way. Or wait, no, to water.
Mistakes happen. How much damage do you do?
3 to 4.
Oh.
Wait, I can move up here? That's still too far. Right, so I'm gonna have to take the hit if I'm gonna stun him again.
Yeah.
Get him. He's stunned again.
Get him.
I think it'll be
Okay,
fine because I
finally.
have magic
Thank
armor.
God.
You should be dying soon.
Painfully and slowly.
There we go. He'll waste his turn, and then I get to kill. Oh, what? What? Wait, what? Why?
He's coming at you with 1 HP.
Doesn't matter. Oh.
Alright. Now. He's down at the central courtyard, I think.
Oh, he's running away. Right, I forgot he does that. Okay, so if you do get to talk to Paladin Court, what happens is he'll inform you about where it is he's going to be going in a bit, which is where he's going to end up on like the first island, I think. Hold on, why did that target me?
Resurrect the Magister Swordsman.
Wait. Actually, no, you can't even... You can't actually resurrect the Master Swordsman. Oh, it's because I'm consuming multiple scrolls at once, that's why. I was so confused why I was targeting multiple people with resurrection. Because it only resurrects one person. That's why. That's good. Good beast.
Huh.
What? Oh!
Bedroll.
I'm super dumb. I was choosing where they would resurrect. Alright.
Oh, they're already linked up.
There.
Cool.
Alright.
Oh,
All of the
that's
magisters have stuff to loot.
Ah, it's a two-handed sword? Fuck. I didn't want that.
You really don't want two-handed?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could. I just like the sucker punch ability.
Yeah, sucker punch. I just think that, like, out of all of the abilities that we have, sucker punch ends up being the one I use the least. Because Sucker Punch requires you to purposefully dink your damage by only equipping one-handed weapon.
Yeah, but also in doing so, you knock down a person.
Yeah. Ahem. Battle Stomp.
Yeah, that's true.
It's why whenever I do think about it, I'd only ever put on Sucker Punch on, like, the rogue characters.
So what are these?
Because they're actually the person who benefits from it more. Because it's like a stun ability, so then it can stop an enemy from attacking.
she can't. Okay.
Now, give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can find the paladin for it. I want to see if I can still instigate the conversation we have.
Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and try out the Magister Triples two-hander.
Hydrant's Aura Band also gives a two-hander weapon. Just giving you a heads up in case you plan on using it.
Okay, so should I get... so I've got a glove here that gives me a bunch more physical armor, but in doing so I lose the teleportation skill.
I think that would be worth it because of how heavily you're going into how much you're going into melee anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's like a majority of enemies, regardless of their weapon, is gonna, or no, a majority of the enemies you're gonna be fighting use physical attacks anyway because of how short range your skills are. So then, like, it would be a good idea to have it anyway, not just because, like, the magic armor would block status ailment, but more so because you still have to worry about physical status ailments, and there's also knockdown. Then there's also the fact that the melee enemies are just going to be super plentiful for you, whereas for us we don't really have to deal with them as much. And overall, I think even though the magic armor would be worth it, especially teleport, but I just think that it would be better if you go into physical armor. Also, there's a physical armor up here. It's a 15-3 strength-based armor.
Why does it always go under disability when I want to control? No.
Is
Oh,
it
the
because
Magister's breastplate.
Is it because you're playing as Sabille and not Beast?
Yeah, no, it's like I'll select a beast, and then it's like, oh, you wanted to move with Sabille, right? So it's super awkward like that sometimes. All right, I'll go ahead and put on the chest plate. Do you want this wizard coast? It gives you +1 necromancer.
Sure. Also, actually, do you have the gloves on you? The gloves are teleport.
Yeah.
I don't know whether or not it would be a good idea to give either to the Red Prince or Queen, because it's magic-based gloves that can move people around, meaning people will get into my range. And also because it would be happening on, let's say, my turn, I can use it to, let's say, teleport either Sabille or whatever is attacking Sabille. So...
Just get them GTFO, yeah.
Don't go down the stairs, by the way. Or no, don't go down the stairs.
Oh,
Because this will lead back to, like, the gated entrance. And
yeah.
the Magisters there are definitely gonna be angry with us being at the other side. So,
I also have some keys, too. I got Captain Triple's key and a large Divine Order key.
we'll only really figure out what those keys unlock when we get to it. So I guess for now, let's just choose it.
Okay.
And then just throw it away later.
Alright, what else is there
Alright.
to ponder at?
I almost never do this. Oh.
Whoa.
So there is another fight that we can do. It's down here. Do you see me on the
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about this one because it's so out of the way.
Shares Lucky Charm with Beast.
Oh, did Sabille trigger that?
No, Beast did.
Oh, alright. Saving again.
Oh, so a port down here. So where's this thing at?
Down. Mallard, I just realized we're gonna have to be extra careful in this next fight.
Why?
Because we only have one resurrection scroll. It's on Sabille, but it's just one.
You mean Beast?
Or Beast, right. Never mind. For some reason, this paper actually works as standard paper on everything else. Okay, we're up to 2. We're
Okay.
up to 2 resurrection rules.
Yeah.
Now, this give me a second. What is there? Because I'm trying to see if there's any sort of like high point in the map where we can ambush them.
It's the people down here, the Magister and the Silent Monk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I
did
mean-
save our game.
Yeah. We could always just teleport them down to a low ground since if you have the gloves.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing that as like the battle. But actually, wait, do these masters have like?
Oh, there's a lot of them. Yeah.
Yeah, there's 5, but they're all silent monks, meaning they only have magic arc. Oh wait, let me do a head count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 4, 5 regular magisters. Then there's 1 melee, 2 rangers,
Oh yeah.
and 2 spellcasters. Meaning, Fane is gonna have a really hard time here. I don't quite know about the red prince. Then there's also the silent monk, which will aggro on us if we start a fight. So
I say we don't.
yeah,
I don't. This is definitely not. This is like what 5 guys we've got.
there's
yeah,
9
no.
actually, and
Oh, I
they're
mean,
not
yeah,
really
true.
weak. They're actually pretty strong. Okay, I'm gonna sneak past here, see if this is the... Hold on. Oh. Okay, there's nothing over here. Let's just leave.
Yeah.
Where are you? Oh, you're down there.
We're
Yeah,
fine.
let's just go. Because even if we have the high ground, that's a lot of enemy turrets.
Yeah.
Here, there. There's one more fight that we can do, and if I remember correctly, it involves a silent monk, 3 melee characters, and 2 spellcasters.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got an elven prisoner and 2 swordsmen.
The elven prisoner becomes a silent monk.
Okay.
And then, there are 3 others. Yeah, okay. There's a Pyromancer, High Touch,
Oh yeah.
and then the 2 Magister Swordsmen. But we have the high ground against the Swordsmen at the very least.
Do you think I could sneak around to gank these magisters up here, or do you think it's a bad idea?
I think it would be a good idea. Just, here. Because I was thinking, these 2 Magisters down here, they're strong against physical, so like sniping with the Red Prince isn't really gonna do me much. And, Fane only has 1 attacking ability, so that's not gonna do us much good either. I was thinking, like, 2 of us sneak around while the other 2 start the conversation. And while I was thinking initially of having Fane and the Red Prince do it, having Beast do it is a good point because of the Dwarven bonus to sneaking. Plus, like, the 2 up here are spellcasters anyway.
Yeah, and then having Sabine there too.
Yeah. Okay. So my idea is Sabine, Red Prince, and Fane, all 3 go around and ambush them, while Beast maybe tops. I don't know. Because if you stand on like the red mat here, that also starts a conversation. But actually, wait, no. We all can just go around.
Yeah.
I just realized that would definitely be easier for most of us, and I don't know why it took so long to think about this. I just know that like you can actually get into a conversation with Orabat. That's why I bring it up. Hey, you want to loot the room before we start the fight? Just in
Sure.
case if there's a smoke.
There's a chest we can.
Identifying glass.
Just a second.
Oh, nice.
Give it.
Do we have someone with a point in a lore master?
Can you check Sabine?
Yeah, it's be on here. Oh, there's a locked chest up here, by the way.
Alright.
Does she have one by default?
It's in
Yeah, she
Sabine.
does. Yeah, from ancestral knowledge.
Okay. If we try to identify the item, Sabine will automatically take the identifying glass if it succeeds.
Okay.
Rain scroll.
Oh, you're useful.
Did he take it?
No.
Oh.
Blood Rain spellbook, or skill book.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's in this desk over here. Here, I'll just send it over to you. 'Cause that sounds really useful. It's like exactly. It requires 1 Hydro and 1 Necro.
Yo!
Send to Fane.
I heard it as Blood Ring for some reason, but
No.
this is so much better. Oh my word. This is actually something I was planning on telling you about a while later, but okay, now we have it right now, and this is gonna be extremely good. Because I do not understand how, I do not understand why, but if an enemy doesn't have physical armor, they start bleeding when they're hit by this. That's not something that Rain usually does, but okay.
Yeah, let's not complain. Okay, so, fuck, what was? Oh yeah, I want to have Sabine, identify this stuff. I guess, right?
Right click on the item, and you should see like item.
I think I might need the magnifying glass in Sabile's thing.
Sending to Sabine. There.
Yep, there we go. So now if we go identify, yep.
So, fun fact, I've been holding on to the oil barrel this entire time. I could
Dude.
actually use it. I know that you sent it over to me. I just didn't get rid of it. Okay.
Okay.
Did it succeed?
Yeah, they all succeeded.
Let's go!
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna give the dagger to Sabine, instead of these little fucking shivs.
And
What do we
then
gotta
you
go
can
over?
wear the strength armor.
Yeah, so that gets also Sawtooth Knight skill. Okay,
Wait,
so we get
sawtooth knife?
the skill.
Dagger?
Yeah.
Okay. Recommendation from me, only use sawtooth knife if you've gotten rid of the enemy's physical armor.
Yeah, I
Because
see
it-
that.
Yeah. And because it does piercing damage, it doesn't actually get rid of the physical armor. So like if you do enough damage but use sawtooth knife instead of
Oh.
actually attacking the enemy, it still won't bleed them even though they have like only 1 point in
Okay.
the physical skill.
Okay,
would
so-
know, I tried to do it myself and it really did not go well.
Okay, so I'm looking at the armor, the iron cur, whatever the fuck it is. It has 12 physical armor as opposed to the 15. Still the same 3 magical armor, but instead of me having the 3 extra physical armor, I get +1 Constitution and 10% water resistance. So I'm giving up 3 points of physical armor to get a point in Constitution, a temporary point, mind you.
I don't it'd be worth it because if you're already down to taking damage to your health, you're also gonna be vulnerable to status effects, which means you'll probably have to wait a while before you can take your turn anyway. Once that happens.
Yeah.
So I'd say stick with the physical armor for now, just so that you can block like all of the. Also, I found some pants that give +2 initiative.
Nice.
You
And
want
then-
to give it to Seville because it's finesse pants.
Sure. And I also have this belt. Gives extra 13 HP and 1 perseverance. Perseverance.
Perseverance restores magic armor after you recover from frozen or stun, and restores physical armor after knocked down or petrified. Cool.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's good though.
I mean, it also gives health. So.
Also, I found a polymorph spellbook of Chicken Claw.
Huh.
Basically, it turns the character into a chicken for like 3 turns. It has a cooldown of 6, but like it's really good for like when the battle starts. Especially if I give it to like Seville, and then she uses it against like an enemy with little physical armor. Suddenly they just turn into a chicken and can't take their next turn even if they can move. And then if you have attack of opportunity, then it gets disgusting. Because they're forced to expend all of their movement anyway. Hold on, wait.
Bless you.
Thanks.
36, 22.
I think I'll hold on to it right now because if I recall correctly, none of us have a point into polymorph. Right?
No.
Yeah, okay, I'll just hold on to it. So,
I'll
while
stick
that's
with this
going
one.
on, let's save again.
Yeah.
Because if 3 people die in the next fight, we are screwed.
Alright, what's in this?
But Hydrant Orvan is
Okay.
definitely going to be. I do at least want to talk to him though, so that you can get some contact.
Okay.
So, I guess I can just hang back, and then you talk to him, I guess?
How would I...
They automatically start conversation if we exit the meeting, so if you want
Okay.
to do that. But...
Yo, what's up?
Fun fact, Seville would be revealed right now, but because Orvan's chat bubble doesn't actually... Or no. Orvan's detection radius doesn't actually appear when he's talking to someone, Seville and the others are still fine.
Huh.
Let's not be hasty. This ought to be an education. Tell me, sorcerer, what did you hope to gain by interrupting his proceeding? Run!
So this was all under the assumption that we didn't enter the room sneaking, which is why the second option is there.
Yeah.
So here you are. What's the talk in the camp about our cure? A magister is not a sorcerer. Our cure is less blunt, rather more.
Interesting.
Would you like to see a demonstration? It was commonplace in the days of Rapid Rex.
It does not matter what you choose, he will do it anyway. So you can decline and still be fine.
Now, Fazbear. Better to know when we share.
even talk to one of the silent monks downstairs?
I know.
Okay, at this specific dialogue choice, if you actually talk to one of the silent monks downstairs, the option reads, you just pause as you begin to realize that is what's making the silent monk. All of them are cured sorcerers. You look at him in disgust. That was the option that shows up if you talk to the silent monks. I thought we did because he actually.
Yeah, I think you did, but I don't think B specifically did not.
Yeah, I thought it would technically work though because when I did and I got the prompt of like Fane saying, if this is a joke, I'm not waiting for the punchline. I talked to the Red Prince and it got everybody talking, so I thought you acknowledged it. Apparently not.
No, I have no idea.
I would have loved for you to have seen the point of the flame. It would have meant the divine order doesn't need you. Now it's your turn to repent, my friend.
Cool. Sebille gets to go first. Okay, so can't you do? She can get him. Okay. So let's do flesh sacrifice. Okay. So should I focus on the judge here for the backstab, or should I just go for one of the pyromancers?
I think going for actually this one I'm not really all too sure. I was initially gonna suggest a cryomancer, primarily because frost can freeze people, especially if they're hit by it enough times. That's just a turn on. But the other half of me is thinking of going for High Judge Oravan because he hits kind of hard. So
Okay.
I'm unsure.
I'll go ahead and focus on him.
Okay.
25. Oh yeah.
His physical defense is down.
Yeah. That's what you like to see. Cool. My go.
By the way, do you try and use the adrenaline skill when playing as Sabine? 'Cause
Adrenaline
it allows you
skill.
to get more action off. In
But-
turn, that Sabine has like damage boost.
I haven't thought about it now. Battle Stomp. I think it's time for Battle Stomp.
'Cause I was thinking, like, adrenaline seems pretty friggin' useless for everyone else because it's 2 extra AP this turn, but 2 less AP the next turn. It just makes it harder for Sabine to do something the next turn. But that's when I realized that for Sabine,
Yes, knocked down.
Nice. She, at the very least, has the flesh sacrifice ability, which increases her damage by 10%.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think of what else I could do here. A lot of my things are 2-pointers, except for Petrifying Touch. I guess I could do Petrifying Touch to wear down this person's armor.
Yeah. I would actually suggest going for the one right here.
Yeah.
Because the back one is the Pyromancer. And they hit hard, but then they don't have the Red Prince's abilities. Which
Armor
means
Frost.
They're still gonna have to well, at least we pressured them into using it.
Restaurant.
Ow.
Yeah.
Go, Mallard. Go.
Sweet.
I know you already took your turn, but just say.
For next time, yeah. Also, these swordsmen's down here, they have to make the way all the way around, don't they?
Yes.
Sweet.
And they don't have anything like Phoenix Dive or Blitz Strike to teleport them up here. And to give context, we already saw Phoenix Dive, but Blitz Strike basically is like Backlash. But they don't have either, so they're just kind of stuck there.
Alright.
I cannot hit him with breath. Because I was thinking breath weapon into elemental arrowheads, but that's not. Oh, this goes in. Now they on fire.
Stop running away, you bitch.
Alright, who doesn't have physical armor? You have physical armor. Oravan does not. I mean, I guess I could just attack you. There. Now you do not have physical armor.
Sweet.
Create blood surface that's bleeding on it. So, you know what?
Let's try it out.
Wait, I could get the silent monk too.
Go for it.
Everybody's bleeding.
God, this is
Which makes
fucking
no
weird.
sense because bleeding only happens if you
Oh.
have like a flesh wound. That one is blood raining on top of you. Why?
Okay. Beast. So how much health? He's at 71. Okay. So
Now, the reason I find this absolutely hilarious is because something I realized about, or no, okay, I read it wrong. I thought raining blood, the thing that I just did, would cause bleeding on creatures, which meant that it would have hit you in Seville if you didn't have armor, but no, I read it wrong. Thankfully.
and I will go ahead and end my turn there. Oh, hello. Okay.
Tactical retreat is the Lexman mobility thing, by the way.
Okay.
Something I was planning on getting, but ultimately did not.
You know what? I'll go ahead and use that adrenaline skill. I feel like now would be a good time to use it.
Damn it. Nice. Nice.
He didn't even get a chance.
Yep. Now we do
Aw,
not
sweet.
have
I
to
could
see-
just walk free of charge and just go.
Now we do not have to see his ridiculously painful attacks. Trust me, I got hit by them once, and it ended a run instantly. It's that heavy.
You fool.
You fool. You have moved in a position where you can be fire breath. Meaning, kapew!
Oh. Sabiel's looking a little rough.
Don't worry, I saved my heal for the best of times. There you go. Also some armor because they are spellcasters. Is Neil shocked right now? She's not shocked. She's defensive. Here, let me figure out how to. I can put it outside the fort and it would hit the red prince.
What?
I don't know why, but I can, and it's hilarious. Let's do it.
You take those.
And play that. So fun fact, if you have like a full party of undead, you can all collectively
Bouncing
decide
shield.
to just play dead, and then all of a sudden the enemy just stands around like, what happened? Where did they go? What? Huh?
The Silent Monk's almost dead.
Yup.
God damn. Okay. Should I focus the Silent Monk here?
I think Sabiel's got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. Because, like, the silent
just
monks are
leave.
supposed to be, like, ridiculously weak on purpose. Also, just a tip if you use Battle Stomp the way I do. Battle Stomp highlights, like, every creature that will be affected by it. but Battle Stomp specifically says that it will only affect enemies, and because of how an ally lighting up indicates that they will be affected, oh, I thought for the longest time that Battle Stomp also hurts your allies. I'm wrong. But the reason the allies light up anyway is more or less because it would affect the area they're standing in. And it would clear the puddles underneath them. Which is why, and I was so confused about it for the longest time.
Fuck. You know, we'll go ahead and have her go right here. Well, it's, yeah?
Just something I was concerned about, and something that popped into my head. Am I backseating?
No, there's a difference between like backseating and just like offering advice, so you're good.
Okay. I
Go ahead.
as soon as I realized that you'd asked me not to backseat you, I got instantly super worried about it, and I was like, oh no, am I technically or am I not? Yeah. See, the Silent Monk is dead because Ricochet, and the Cryomancer is dead.
Yeah, no, it was funny. The two guards down below used a ricochet, or sorry, you know, a bouncing shield off the Silent Monk.
Great. They killed their one and only ally. Just shield for now. Why did that cost one? Hold on.
Don't question it.
Yeah, no. My shit. Oh, wait. I ended the last round with 1 AP, so I had 5. I thought it's because I took a talent that reduces the cost of your AP ability. I'm wrong. Again. Shocker.
Yes, make your way over towards us, you fools.
I think the reason they decided it was a good idea to try and bouncing shield off of the Silent Monk is because technically the Silent Monk isn't actually their ally. They just highlight to us as an enemy.
Yeah, true. Okay, and not quite dead.
Also because I don't think they actually have any means of targeting us. So they go for the next best thing.
Dude's literally fucking dipping. Bitch, you are not getting away.
Also, you turned your back against the rogue.
Yeah, what were you expecting? Okay.
Okay, so the two guards are still there. Oh wait! Ballard! I got out of combat!
Wait, ooh. Yo, sneak around, sneak around.
Yeah. Why can I do this?
I was like, wait, where'd you guys go in the initiative order? Being said though, they might go
Okay,
for
no,
you, so.
End your turn. Don't end your turn. Let me start ours with like an attack.
Yeah. Because they are weak to magic.
Wait, they're weak to magic?
I mean, or they. Yeah, they have low magic.
Yeah. Wait, because I'm not in combat. It's not safe to rest here.
Because there's enemies, yeah.
Yeah. Because I only have physical attacks right now. I don't have that many magic, other than the Red Princess Searing Daggers. I'll just do it. And now he's into combat, and let's
There's
see
not-
because I only have Mosquito Swarm, Raining Blood, and my Wand attack, which is really, really weak.
Do you have... Is Raining Blood active again?
Huh?
Is Raining Blood active again?
Yes, but it's
Oh.
blocked by physical armor.
Oh,
Like,
it
bleeding
is.
effect.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Gate.
Okay.
There we go. I'm back in the initiative.
I'll go ahead and have. She can't.
This might be extremely bad for me because we're
Yeah.
a lot closer to them now.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and have. Okay, my turn's officially over.
See what I mean? Yeah, okay, I do not regret
The
putting
fool!
Wade
He's
on-
coming towards me.
He wants to die.
Okay, so it's a 2v1 each way.
Elemental arrow. Then I get peace of mind the red prince, so that yeah, his initiative is now a 15. It's a gamble between Red Prince or Sabine first. But either way, we're going ahead of the master.
Yeah.
And Elemental Arrowhead says, screw you! Dang it, that did not do a lot. Now, let me heal him. And then... Wait, I am in melee rage.
Yeah, I could do decaying, right? Yeah.
Wait, I forgot! I'm so dumb. Mallard, it didn't decay him. He had physical armor. Necromancy is a physical skill line, and so it's blocked by physical armor. I am
Okay,
an
I'll go
idiot
ahead
again.
and just do this. Get his armor down.
No!
Cool.
Wait, speed up. Also, you're on fire. Again. Boom. Yeah, I am in a very bad position because... Oh my word, I forgot. We don't really do that much damage. Except for the Red Prince, but he doesn't have the height advantage now. I'm gonna need to figure out something fast.
Cool.
Do you not have shoes?
No, I don't. My man's been walking barefoot this entire time.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, not bad. He still has physical armor. Ah, fine. Phew. Oh, his magic armor is dead.
Okay. I think I can afford to do this. Sweet, and then we could do just a regular.
How much damage does Ricochet do? 18 to 19, and my basic attack does 20 to 21. Okay, not working. Just shoot. Slowed fail.
Yeah.
Run! Run!
Ow, that hurt.
Nice.
Get
Nice.
fucked.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. Mallard, would you believe me if I say we can technically still go back and buy stuff on, like, right now after this fight?
You could, but I'll probably wrap up around here because it is getting a bit late for me. So.
Alright. Alright. That doesn't put him out.
No, it just makes him bleed.
He's burning. Wait. Let me check on bleeding. 67 piercing damage. Okay, it's not like fire where it makes them weak. Other fire damage. In that case, yay! More healing for the funny skeleton man. I forgot he's not dead, he's just down. I was like, why are you going around the body? You can go over them if they're dead. Wait a second. Right.
Go ahead and do adrenaline.
Nice.
Cool. I guess I'll go ahead and send Sabeel over your way. Bro.
You jerk! I need to check out my... Okay, he gets the cane touch next turn. He gets the cane touch next turn. There. Back up on the wall in case he wants to bouncing shield me.
Go ahead and send my guy up here. Glowing like the goddamn sun.
Alright. Decaying you, which is even more help for me. And then I get to just shoot you again. Whoa, he's so close to dead. Okay. I was panicking over nothing despite the fact that we literally don't have that much damage.
Yeah. How much health does he have? Should I use a haste scroll to finish this up, or just...
Do you have throwing knives?
I do, and they aren't in range. They have a range of 10 meters. Yeah, but I took adrenaline last turn, so if I can move to like here, and that's about as far as I can go.
You have like the pawn or something, right? Something that allows you to move like 1 foot every turn.
Yeah, I took adrenaline last turn.
Does adrenaline reduce your
Yeah, so adrenaline. No, adrenaline gives you 2 points.
2 points of AP the turn you use it, and then -2 the next turn?
Yeah,
That
and
means I can
Sabeel
do it.
was already a ways back.
Oh, I did not see that she was a ways back. Okay, whoops. I don't think it'd be worth ending it with a waste rule, because the man is gonna wait. Oh, he's gonna die anyway. He's bleeding and burning.
Yeah, here, I'll just...
Oh. Not gonna lie, even if that was technically easier, that was unironically the most stressful thing we had to do.
I think it was definitely one of our best fought battles so far, especially with how we played everything out.
Yeah, especially because somehow we managed to sneak all the way up until the front without anybody, noticing, so that we can just get the main defense. Because usually the intended way you're supposed to start the fight is at the red carpet where we were. Where I was fighting the Magistrate Swordsman.
Yeah.
Which is really far away. So overall, yeah, that is the best that we've done. But I'm just gonna say this right now. I also thought it was incredibly stressful for the one reason of we do not have that many resurrection scrolls left. So
Yeah, we just gotta play it safe and smart, which we did.
Cool. Well, this is going to be the end of the stream, right?
Yep.
So, thank you so much for playing. I'm going to go save. this, I'll be closing, and
Okay.
yeah, we'll be done.
Quick game. There we go. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll probably do more Wander Song, but maybe the day after we can pick this up. So.
Yeah. I'm actually a little excited for Wonder Song, actually. If anything, part of the reason I was so late was because I was thinking you were gonna do Wander Song and finish that because we were near the end. But no, you asked me D&D and I was like, right, we're gonna be doing that later. Okay. And then once I'm eating my food, I'm like, I forgot. We're gonna be playing DOS 2. Hold on. Yeah, Wander Song was one of the reasons I was late. Well, there were many others. But
No worries. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. It was nice playing with you. I'll see you
it was
in
really
a
nice
chat.
playing with you too.
Yeah.
Alright. Bye.
Bye. Alright, so thanks everyone for coming out today. Tomorrow we'll be playing more Wander Song, and then after that we'll be probably playing some more DOS 2, so do keep an eye out for that. But yes, if it's morning time for you, good morning. If it's evening or afternoon, good evening, good afternoon. I hope you have a good rest of your day. If you're watching this to the VOD, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. If times are tough or if you aren't feeling well, I hope things get better and you feel better and come out stronger on the other side because of it. If it's nighttime for you or if you're about to go to bed, good night, sleep well, and sweet dreams. But regardless of what time it is, have fun and don't die.